In the year 2023, I would recommend strongly family be a munye meeting, have a family meeting just on finances. Okuno yere mayentenas ni misa ye ho say in this uncertain times, you know, kwan ben so na ebetumi afa as a family to cut down on our spending. How do we cut down on our outflows as a family? Do we throw away leftover food? Ebusuya bebrewa ye kasa no pay no emu kakra ka na soup kakra ka ye body kakra ka ye atu. But emri bi obetu aduane egu no enye aduane no watu egu eye sika no watu egu. But ebusuya nyina atena se na ye tie ase a akwala na tie aduane woni trim se ma mente ne ametumi edi, so that I don't end up wasting money. Because when I waste the food, I am wasting money. How do we cut down on our utility bills as a family? As I say, busuya nyina discuss na tie ase. We say fie bi wa living room air condition so, but obi eni honom. Esisu nyina ye light. Sure. And na ye use light na ye use no so ye sika na ekono. We need to learn. Say in the year 2023, you go to the mall with a budget. You go to the market with a budget. You could do mall honom na
window shopping.
Window shopping. Obey now we are very disciplined. When you're disciplined, shop be crowd in room. When I'm chrome na shop no or left, I'll do a no our team eyes right. When you're disciplined, we are disciplined. Now you can go window shopping. Waketuya in the year 2023, your salary must dictate what you eat, not your appetite. Waketuya na chire ni obedi. Enye se mekwa dokeke. Aketuya bi wo wa utumi ye the best hotels. Aketuya bi so wa uye koko niko say you will be fine. Aketuya bi wa unya gobe with enough gari, you will also be fine. My point is in the year 2023, you are not in competition with anybody. Yeah. Focus on your needs and not wants because of the uncertain times. Senyama settle, we can get back to business as usual. But say where I sit and what I see, Obi, it's not business as usual. Yen to me nyane senia titeno ne ye na no. Avoid buying on impulse. Avoid buying on impulse. And yes, sir, place a limit on how much you would want to spend on impulse. So, into to make us a name budget more. I don't spend more than 50 cedis. This is our budget more. Any budget more, I don't spend more than 100 cedis. You are not in competition with anybody. It's your life. Yeah. There are simple things. Obi in the year 2023, so if you to my backyard garden in the kakra or honoma. To me, just to reduce mekoto tomatoes, mekoto way, and now cry no much. I say you don't even need big space. Make me feel nyama di bi wo me do nyama wo na car tie. Okay. And ya filling with amia. Okay. And ya plant home. E be a old bucket be as ya pie na anwea wom and our plant home. You'll be surprised tomatoes do bit me at honum cucumber nyaman kitten bi wa you will take it for granted, but when you to me boa you cut down on your spending, because in 2023 you want to cut down as much as possible. Man so to me sua nyaman kitten bi a boa ma you cut down. Usua liquid soap nyama bi no ma you use wo fia emre bi ayeto usua sa nyama ne ya you cut down on your expenses. Just can be savings amount.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
Well, I know that Asempa has gained a lot of experience. Asempa is one of the, not the forerunners, but in terms of coverage and listenership, you stand tall. The new FM stations that are coming into the arena are not calling on you to exit, them to survive. Is that what is happening? No. They are learning from you. They are learning under your feet. They are also trying as much as possible to find space. And, there's enough in the world for everybody. There's enough in the world for everybody. And so I think that those who are coming up, we definitely will encourage the injection of new blood. But you cannot also totally do away with the experience.
It's always a pleasure coming to Asempa where the truth is spoken.
That's na mefa kunya wasu encha etifo nyina o mutie Ekosiisen dwumadi no na Yebedom swas because Asempa Asempa nyina so FAT for and me DJ so fa Ghana fa na nyina obi a radio eda awoti na adwuma pa maye da be pemisa mrenti mem sama muni adwuma fo mpenifo nyina
yo prof we dey me da say
yo mi wo do wa kwa mu kra post for no na enche ho do magina ba bia di dimensum kakra no se sia wa men kofi mate me da say pa Asempa FM yes na ma Asempa for na mu kanya me sam kase Asempa de gospel o di am kan Yesu Kristo wa Asempa
ye ka papa okay ya na we ti ye ka pa nyame shira won so nyame shira
ho do Yesu na me niage
oh nice me da say Professor Stephen Ade and ye tin kano
the CIMT Radio Program of the Year. Ekosiisen. Are you ready? You are listening to the CIMT Radio Program of the Year. Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM.
Presenting the award for the political program of the year, radio, going to Ekosiisen of Asempa FM. Ekosiisen, Asempa FM.
Political program of the year, radio, Ekosiisen. How did it end? And the host of the show, OB, steps up to pick the award.
Congratulations, Ekosiisen.
Asempa FM.
Your Excellency, Akwaba na Otden.
Hey, Obi, Yamina Dumiahui. Bibia Boko, me chete fupa na mabahan me hu de nzama sasa wa brabo. Sande Obi and the minimum no sekedi takra this year oye nationally the level baby will do royal so wow that's great it's great it's good to see you Abrabo ndama not see you see that has always been my philosophy we hasn't or today happen you know as the trees grow others come up it's painful work I also say chirusu that's it ono normal Abrabo the normal man so tumpen it's really a pleasure to be before you at Asempa and this is the first time Samara me pre Asempa FM oh yes
okay Kofi they will turn against them. Boem constituency for nyina.
Boem for Joe because we program Omumfa in the agro and they listen to it a lot and also you are doing very well. And let me use this opportunity to congratulate you. More platform program award. It's a great award. More you are there and you are doing so well. People will criticize you, but that is the success. Some of them, it helps you to listen and then do more. That's why you are winning the honors. And that's why you are winning the honors. And keep it up.
Ekosiisen.
Asabni no.
Ekosiisen. Ekosiisen. Dey kan nyina me say Ekosiisen. Ghana for the ni hu na ma ye nyina no Ekosiisen. I think say nkofo a omutina ase nwini program that inspiration omunya no.
Asempa FM.
I think that we have to understand the word Ekosiisen. Asamne wi yin no and Ekosiisen. The ebe kan ho yin na. The na bonten wo a wote konso na chi. The etie me ame kasa. Aban mpanimfo yin na Ekosiisen. Ye wiwie ni na ekọ wiwie e wa bobo ano. And this oman na yesom oman na ye chichire. Na ye chichire oman na nyamanyoku na ye chichire. Ene Ekosiisen.
Chairman, my name you best to Safri.
This papa. This is the first time I'm baha. Na me sure say ya wo conduct wo.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
I know many out to say many aji. I admire you.
Chief Bine, Akwaba na apom to then.
Osei Bonsu.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
FM.
Fantastic. Na mete fote won catcher. Bibia boko.
Oh Nyankopon na dum bibia dadi. Na wazo apom.
Nyame na dum kakra. Ye pem so kakra.
Asempa awu na wuti nyina wa kire de so apara. Ghana ha ye bi enyo to 100 wi abere a. Won du yen rambo moro kodu bia obama ya so at.
Fantastic.
Ghana manda wonas.
I have to say something about Asempa and Ekosiisen. So we're all worried about what's going to happen to Ekosiisen. Look at what Obi has done with it. I listen to Ekosiisen all the time. I mean, I have to admit, sometimes I listen and I get some ideas for the program because they come before us. So yeah, so like tonight we're going to use some of their content. So I have to have that. Obi, I've never told you this before, but I think you've done a fantastic job.
Yeah, best thing about being Comobio. Why?
Say.
Medin your say Bonsu.
Was able to.
Whom now frame me Obi a major also. Why?
In his own Obi a one and
Chairman Medase. Chairman Putin, Central Regional Chairman, Hedima MPP. Hey, Chairman Putin Rubikunipo. Wow.
Na watchi makasa sa me ba sha se wa dan network sa but network mu ya santwa ya Asempa FM network mu asanten ne Ekosiisen network mu ya bonra Ekosiisen ena network ya ye kan wasem emu na yiri Ekosiisen ena network mu ochenyene Ekosiisen ena network mu gamanche Ekosiisen ena network mu awula efi wo Ekosiisen na network mu togbi Ekosiisen timaka ha wie dia na watwi dia bembra ko ne born na nyomose mewie magruzo Samuel Oku Medasi Obi
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7.
Pinpoint the wrongs.
But we have always
been doing that.
We have been doing so.
Yes, but the mindset should be, say, we want to help build and not help destroy.
But we are destroying because maybe we are not in power or we hate the one in power, even within my own party. So I'll make sure some money party is successful. The reason is that Obi.
Even intra-party, the empire is dangerous.
Me say,
but she wants to
go for intra-party as well. And they should hear and hear me right. The MPP for no, NDC for ye be more quickly, more manage your situation. MPP for in T. Me catch the NDC for the brown better and say, Yen Cassia or party back continue. Boapayum. It did drop some fata fire.
Area house, yes,
man. That's all because this man.
Unity fake, say.
Yes, it's very fake. If you know my to your casa, we are all as if people pretending because we need Mobi. You were a free to TLC.
A free
Dr. Free to TLC.
TLC, yes. I know you're there.
I say time tested, loyalty and competence.
Like the campaign slogan.
Yes,
no. TLC.
Dr. Baumia. Or say Baumia must. Is it
win.
Baumia must win?
BMW.
Yeah, BMW.
Yeah, Baumia must win.
Kennedy Japan. PhD.
Hey.
Yeah, PhD. Guide you discipline.
Honesty.
Yeah, I think honesty. And patriotic. I think something. It's a guy in patriotic and Kafabre. PhD for Kennedy Japan.
Okay.
We have Alan GTP. A man 20 minutes with him. GTP and to my papa.
Ghana Transformation Project.
You understand? Yeah. So, look at the kind of slogans over there.
No, but I could talk free and I'm interested. What's it?
Time tested and loyalty.
TLC.
Yeah, loyalty. TLC music.
TLC a product.
Yeah,
electronic product.
Okay, so TLC time tested loyalty and commitment.
And a commitment.
Yes, and commitment
for Akuto free. No, I no cressa. And no cressa no the resignation in the call.
But we said it even
first, yes.
More than necessary time. I said,
yes.
Yeah, we said it.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, say, now when you say, I'm paying to Parliament, you can't say, I'm paying to they say, the other corner, Yabrea Sokura John Ho, former President John Dramani Mama, His Excellency. Any move should be on Bay, we have it now. Now, Jubilee House, we have it now. It's my paying, because I owe Tia. I was hey. Now they are for the baby and we quite be between now maybe in our crown. Nina be good. So
but slogans need interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. TLC, we have PhD, we have BMW, we have GTP. Na me GTP ni kwa na bomb mo o GTP no we are now entima be sweet and we boy GTP for so
oh yeah wa so mo ntoma na pa and true
and don't look at TLC say they I don't for
that be TLC air conditioner
at TLC
omo ye electronic e omo ton air conditioner
for and o fa fa no mo and a BMW car and I go wait omo tin no we are you no you wait nobody go do the see
no but TLC, you know, how does that project planting for food and jobs?
No, but he's not in for planting for food and jobs. That's a national conversation. This is a party targeted stuff. What do you mean? Can they catch us? Me discipline, me honest, me patriotic. Because all specific people don't go. Who have about me or say me didn't
yeah, about me I must win.
Because me na me no mo me or party this is where everybody is going to demonstrate what he or she
yeah.
in the party for this contest.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm so interested in the super delegates.
94.7.
I'm an AK 5.
I'm an AK 5. No?
This is your money bear 10.
Yeah, because you know your Akoto Free, Canada, Japan, Baumia, Alan Chematin, Cabinet Japan, Jogati, Anna Mamponi this year, Adenimo,
yeah,
and other people.
And they say,
I'm sure after good times what
that be Onyane,
after good year. If you just be word back, come on, I want to do the my brother. Cut the life.
What Abrago Jane? Obi o edwo we ko Arsenal.
No, me ga dey ko scan be like. There was a member. If you come on the be say.
Ebim sorry o me say yenye Baumia candidate na Alan running mate. Yenye Alan running mate candidate.
But that would have been a good ticket, Anna.
That's what you think. But let me explain to you.
Okay.
Say party was saying in Mra. And some people think say it's you too almost. Indeed, it will be a good ticket. So what happened to the party's constitution? So what happened to the party's regulations and rules? 2007. Ye Nana Kufuado, I will live on. About 2008. As you in running mate. Or you running mate by?
Yes.
And the National Council, I got down into Koya Penesho. I know Chesan. And council members have been paying for the so propose you another name.
Yeah.
Nana Kufa don't say one also on a bonus shop. Ya prayer and ye. And now, or they Alaji Dr. Baumia a buy. As some man say, hey, that's how we graduate on your party member. Nay, then you're going to run with my ye. A Dano, Alisa Hotel. Na hoshi. Ya twin. The Koba and say, President Kufone sorry deny. What's you? I wish you for with the messenger. Me a president, my candidate. See, ye na Kufuado. Na the woman say, yeah. The Tiabiano candidate no say Nyambwa. No, your president. We I don't know by your ain't no say. Sana bana dia. Aden na yen take a decision near man of concession.
Okay.
That's our 5 years and SS was serve as a member and sana with me a contest as running mate or presidential candidate. Na general secretary and man a card.
At the time now general
secretary. I'm a science a card.
Okay.
And the demand Dr. Baumia.
Okay.
Na say to me yes I the my candidate. I didn't a brasso says see a candidate. No, in running mate. Na a binoma question there, we say, Yan share, near pick you anyway. Now, almost like I want some personal contest and way.
But that's at the end of the day, you know, say party or constitution, party or rules and regulations, Ninjana would have to be channeled into building a strong party, into making sure that this is what will be in the interest of the party. Say, Ebia Kase Oshea, front runners, a friend is saying Baumia
and you can't end it there. No, it will be arbitrary.
No, meva. Front runners near Baumia and Alan. The higher decision.
Based on what?
Oh,
based on what?
Why you think Alan is not a front runner in this election?
But you see, we are not talking about front runner. We are talking about party constitutions and things that will endure and yet dangerous precedents. we should be very careful because the yaya neno enya for nenko.
Yeah, but at the time I'm wavy 5 years.
Yes.
At the time I'm wavy 5 years.
Yes.
No, that was not what the Constitution said.
The Constitution says we can give waivers. The Constitution allows the party to give waivers.
And that same Constitution does not allow the party to say at this time, you per se you handpicking the power anyway to be on our ticket.
No.
The Constitution doesn't do that.
No way. MPP Constitution doesn't say that. What I say. So, Aden, why don't we elect the candidate?
Na candidate na running mate.
Na mo pass me. Ebi no mo so sha corner back. Almost a change na. Yenim nipa campaigning for Dr. Baumia. And almost na push his agenda. Enti no won aka no. Emfa so me ma. Enti be the mesre. Enu nti na embra ewo ho. Se eba se wo dem adwene ensaye a emra ana betenten na maye. Enu nti party no ewo mra.
Omfa mra ne nya adwuma.
Ye mfa mra ne nya adwuma too. Ye de ye adwuma no. Me enya no favoritism. Obi ko kase opara chamaten a ye mpam ne mfiri na adwuma mu. Obi ko kase opeba me ade a one day the boy
na ho.
Na wo ye ne sa asumdwe no we.
Asumdwe ntimi.
Kuro ye no we. Ugo ya alamba o me atiketa, you haven't solved any problem.
Okay.
The party's constitution gives the power and the mandate to elect a presidential candidate to the teeming over 200,000 delegates. Have you thought about them? Don't they have any stake in the party anymore? After the police station for anyone more akano. Say yen for munja dey and think no and yen kwan dey decide. We are destroying our own base. Ye really do campaign from her. Why na go campaign no or the akoma ben any je ben or dey koye. Let everybody feel they are a part of the party.
And you think say for sa base no say base ni hu a ticketer Baumiane Alan nyina wo so they will not be motivated to work for them.
Do you know how many people are also saying say ni Alan so moya na sa na moyi ni sin chen dia and yan so yampre. The best thing to do is to allow the party's constitution and the processes to work. When people know, say, the constitution and the rules and the regulations have been fairly applied. Party ye candidate debia.
But my history say anytime I go through a process, be say a candidate, no divisions here more in your party.
But so what? Have we changed the constitution? It is will be also feel say and eventually what is going to guide MPP
94.7.
I think we're a democratic party and we pride ourselves in those democratic credentials. I think say MPP paying for we should be very careful not to set a dangerous precedent. One more Kasano. They should have faith in our constitution.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
The CIMT radio program of the year. Ekosiisen. Are you ready? You are listening to the CIMT radio program of the year. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM.
Kana
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Asempa FM 94.7.
Thursday afternoon, 94.7 Asempa FM Sune. Mrena Siasubiadi Ekosiisen Jumedieno Ebremo live from our national studios at 355 Fanofa Street in Kokomlemle, Accra. Minim baby awo ewo Ghana ha. Minim baby awutie yen efi. Na minim se wo fidie no da Asempa FM your frequency ne 94.7. What it means is ebia awo no baby awo no ewo se wutie yen via one of our affiliate radio stations, and we have quite a number of them. Omofa Ekosiisen Jumedie live across the length and breadth of Ghana. That's from Tamale to Bibiani Anyaso Bekwai. Oko Bibiani, for example, ayewo Ochiame FM ewo Ochiame FM. Omofa Ekosiisen Jumedie no live Ochiame FM. Sounds ena Oko Asante Achem Agogo, for example. Yawa Dansier FM wo 98.9 almost so far Ekosiisen more Salaga Kan FM Sunyane Storm FM Japekro Meneda So FM Wenchi radio stations mienu Ewiase FM and a Royal FM Obuasi PZ Radio Akomadan Cruise FM Offenso Time FM Jokwa Bankam Radio Afima Radio Kofuridia Seda FM or Sekendi Takrade Neje FM and a Today's Radio Ewa Ejra and a Kesmi Radio Ewa Tamale Omunyina fe Ekosiisen Jumedi live and the Munyina se Emma Makwaba at the Mobile Asempa FM so and Yawada enti Edru Yawada wonum say the community concern segment no Ebremo and would avail this platform for you na also the concerns about the Ekoso district or municipality or metropolis aweninye ho or region or constituency aweni enye ho area wote brono wote so baby biara wo Ghana he bia ubitimi afre enti you know so this is Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social and current affairs talk show enti o ehiasema obefre now the atuja community consent segment so me emphasize that MI and Abua for Sounds of Our Time sponsored by Go Ahead Transport Enterprise Brawley Africa also stress-free car insurance and Agbeve Herbal Center me here some segment and so Seahorse engine oil or Bapa product and EcoBank Ghana one-on-one interviews on this show, and there were interviews be na Safari Tissues, wipes clean, last longer. Consolidated Bank of Ghana, we stand with you. Ghana AIDS Commission, and they say condomless sex is risky sex. If it's not on, it's definitely not in. Nisi Farman, so the Kofron Plus and a Lumatron Abajaso. Your discussion segment on Nova Plaster, Home Deco Papa Pafie, and a Franco Trading Enterprise. And also your phones, Papa Ifie, and Intimumina Yen Shannon. And we'll continue with the Beginning the Year Right series for 2023. Now, and they would want to talk entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship, entrepreneurship, especially amongst the youth, in the youth entrepreneurship, and we want to know how to build a successful Ghanaian startup. In the startup here, company be afi and a FF na washas here, and how these startups can scale into becoming huge companies. One such startup dear pie in Ghana over the past 2-3 years. A Chicken Man Pizza Man. Unim say young men me and owners, indeed they are co-owners of that company, and also they've almost spread it within the last 2-3 years. They've done extremely well. We want to listen to their story. Now, lessons are omoni ebeche as we begin yet another year. Especially we a young entrepreneur. And I say, oh, you'll be our person with shasi na wa with Juma. Maybe you need some to listen to a big story. Now when pitfalls I will share the utimi jumpy over the otomu into the mistakes and then you more so you don't repeat the same mistakes, and that's why a conversation like this is very, very important. Oh yeah, students in Swafin where we school, because these are guys who move tech, KNUST, young guys, who say spread it all over the place are young guys, and they will join us in studio. And co-founders Christian Boachi Iyadom on the CEO and also a co-founder, and Ebenezer Esuman Amankwa and also a COO, Chief Operations Officer, and also a co-founder. And in penny for me, in fact, we put on penny for young men, will join us. The owners of Chicken Man, Pizza Man. As we have this very, very, very interesting conversation, more comments, ni feedback, be brina ede abba. And yes, in the Jackson share artwork, in stream over Facebook and YouTube, you would see them. And these are the faces behind, and I said the brains behind Chicken Man, Pizza Man. Two young men and they anyone ABD and Kumo. So you get to hear their story. Beginning the Year Right series for 2023. And the topic said the youth entrepreneurship, building a successful Ghanaian startup. Into a mobile would have that conversation. But I mean for a community concern segment, and to so numbers are friendly 0302 216 546. 0302 216 546 and a 0549 that's 0548 955 947 0548 955 947 with my friend so community concern now and the year beginning the year right now the next 1 hour 30 minutes and you made another baby didn't come up be unim say and one thing I started gaining ground parents be mama private schools, especially mama was Montessori's near dinner across the country. Baby now started a pulley wamba from one private school to the other. And reason and they say your friend is saying private school owners ni be a boa or more J for school fees nese when you answer or catch it. Utimi hu akwala pa where the nursery na otua 5,000 and the parents be na complaining the jump into obi oha last year na school fees na 3,000 just this year new rates by 5,000 into parents be na complaining. We'll get into that story some more na mo hu said enioma esi etimame mfamo calls no community concern segment 33 minutes after 2 Asempa FM. And you can call us. Number 0302216546 and 0548 955 947. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, too bad. Mumfan chain. It is 0548 955 947 and 0302216546. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Obi.
Yes, me patron wine.
Me na me gina fira humane sono wase. Your friend Prince Phone, so your general manager plus 123 ultra modern saloon e woteshi. Don't record the video no the mao.
Omo de mame.
Mpacho uhu ye.
Ehun pa.
Mo di hu duma.
Sure.
I mean, what thing. That's the big gutter I will test you. I will be store down one since. To Miss Rema, if you hold me to quite me in coffee by BSC, then let me quack.
Sure. And you were saying show video Nibio. I'm a
so and that's on the crime messing a trap. Which I done me call data, many people going to shut the Michan and Okrana. Now, no thing.
Yeah.
Neme come kwa we ya mesen kutra wa
yeah that's it
onyere mo pa na mi so ma me fa konya we na mi chia Dr. Baumi ana obi unu ya Magdari eye ni tesam wa hwere ne yere Tuesday no Magdari we die ne yere nyem emse wo kowo ena oba na free Magdari ni tesam morning show ntimi stro eye ana makai no because kun sa de we no last 10 years na wo ho pa oba nyem na wo kowo a na wo no do so bete twa ye kra na no me no kasa me se madam fu sunwan na se panyini pa wono so nyem 6 man wono so wawu ana ataba ko so eno se last man wono so nyem ne yere nyem wono so ko wawu inti asofo no se bibi na ekoso a me pamachew mo hwe na mo mpa ye na bibi awuo bi anye ya so ba nyem na okowo na wawu eya
okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mr. Adua.
Ma yemfani pa foforo wa homa no so Ekosiisen so high Asempa FM. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me patron wine.
Osei Bonsu.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Hamza me too.
Osei Bonsu me say so aso de wa pa o nye easy. Na ya kwan so nye. Number na last time we see no. There was a video personal.
Yes.
If searching or WhatsApp me.
Oh, Sam.
Me the way no to flyer no so no bo I frame my so the Hamza Junior all the time interact to
Facebook. Okay.
My share number na sa me nya no.
Okay, very well. Mate. Right. Assignment he for poti na munya nsuo no.
Switzerland. Ye don't touch ama de izo. Ye wo.
Mo assignment Switzerland nyina wo.
Switzerland wo obi fe. Enye ize New York City. Ye na nye small ha.
Assignment de UN on its own.
Men try na me take ka ma me kan kwan ka mebo bibira kro.
Say minim Lebanon, minim assignment Lebanon.
Lebanon, if Lebanon obeto aso sa obedu New York. Obeba ye fe Switzerland. Ye wo Diamond City. Nye small ha sa obi. Medase noni aduma
obia oni mashama ne nkro utimi fra na wabobo aman maestro no nsheda nim ni nyina yi wabo 4 pe enoja enti oti assignment nso na unima you can send me a test because minimum assignment Lebanon minimum assignment New York ene maestro amayen say your assignment Switzerland ene your Diamond City. It is here also assignment Papua New Guinea and assignment Granada. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yes. Me patron wine.
We did the kwajo. The free Pokuase.
Kwajo mi enti o.
What is name Obi? Pokuase to Maira to Edusa. A kwanye wo for enyen. Ja Obi na minim MC any MPT da womato nti hodi ye fie no bi me yire nyim ana me so be ye office work you. Now no pa obonyam who be business fie enchem. I say me think ABP and some of the document make almost 3 hours from Pope Amaya to Pope main room. Because I put me I just go to what I cannot to talk. Just me who be that or I cry into closer. Or I cry to closer.
Now say a quine the
from Pokuasi to
Mayra to Edusa.
Edusa, yes.
Okay.
And me who be that. Me who be that. A gent, you know, from what I'm expected to say, a doom election by Baho. Yeah, what you jiska, a year, see, kakra. In so toy, and the past so cry. To make my cobo be up in the beer, say, a jiska could graduate gravel so the park of the play. It's so possible. Into a moon saying, you can't, I'm a constituency, no, you can't.
Mate, yeah, that's a papa. Ma yem funny powerful for community concern segment. Asempa FM. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Obi.
Me patch on whiny.
Obi, yes, let me cake. Make us Africa, so American town kinky house. Baby, how a queen near your bridge for Honor. Obi, area with the Mamemo Abasuni, Ejumapa, Obomo Mangana. Now, Obi, Wajumana, Bonon, so no, another Neda, no, ye can't be you as you are, young whom ya, it's in Uncle Shroud. I may say, Britia will be more flare, no, see what Africa, high tension, and is empty for you, Pino. You see to me that high tension, what my bunk or 4 near day. Yaminta the MC Honorable Anita Love Mobunisa or Ni MP or Motuana Moama Nay Mino Casauba high tension where there be a number for complaining or more you got cannot to move the way out to Swama in Suta. It's Mr. Kama Echo Emma will be a hotel or castle high tension. Into Obi Yankupon Shira Pania Jumapa or Bonamen Fakonya Wilson Bo MC Nabaso. MC Madam Anita or Bejuma, Yamin Shirano, and Yajuma Power, but only one abu may be so cruising, which your baby or movie. Obi, okay, only Yamin Yajuma.
Yes, that's a palm, young Fanny Papa for our home. So, community concern segment, Sunny or Asempa FM, Ekosiise and Wasusu Wutieno. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Obi.
Me Pacho Wine.
I'm Pacho John from Laura, Upper West Region.
John, me and you.
Calls no bar, credit no ya there, or they take a call no na fasiwo. Bako kasa we are now at Chabako to my. Why?
Calls and Yamena me fawa how into the Casa meet you.
That will be our main concern from Ufri Hamlet to Kumasi GPRTU. Lawrence says no omotete so. Omunti so crab back say 1 city crumple. That will be. So if we lower to Kumasi, still only 2,200,000 Ghana cedis. Up to date, and Tiasia, there will be. You Mumbisa Ashanti Regional GPRTU, Kenima say, Argentina, or boy, brosa, because buses are loaded from Ashanti region to the up north. No, all Tessa Umbaye Bibi. Yentiasia, Aden, Yan Ghana one, because yet is from Accra to Hamele, buses are STC and OA, no, all it is so. But what we come say about your crewman now, all 3 years, so Aden, and on I am theatre, no, yeah, that's it.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah, Laura Fona and Area. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pacho wine
Send
Pakwesi who can say
Accra.
Okay. Saperman, okay.
Oh, baby. Yeah, no. A good a driver for now. I'm fire from. I'm going to see a matama. Who from my for another friend, nobody was to us. One customer to see us before Casamaya.
Almost free Saperman. Say, now the cars and you much more Amasaman cause Saperman.
Oh, boss, it's an opportunity to listen to everything back now. The girl in media, other almost found to class. ana mo go ana mo go ba ko si amasama ana mo ka maka to ko ti ase ko mo je tanki so abafofo e do ni na e ko mo pe no mo je ni na se te ubama ta so ni ta so atina wa so e fa na ana sa ba no so be ya ma penisen train na sa ba bi ma se tickets ni train mai train bank o penisen bi penisen bi a so ni pa no so na afi da ko no be je mu so na no be je o be ni pa for pa cho to train no be ya ma na sa ba na ye be ni bia ni ko bi ko mu ya ka
my nase me da se papa ma me ntwa so na me mfa nipa foforo Ekosiisen suni community concern segment 0548 955 947. Good afternoon. Mommy na design
ayo me ni abema se se de nyame adom me ho ye
ye da nyame ase na mommy o kasa free hin o ne ye kasa free hin
se ma ba me krom.
Oh, okay. Na video na wo de send yen no. Because ye hu se nwura bi go ho bebre. Omo a ehwe yen wo Facebook ni YouTube no ehu. Aha, nti u tie ya just log on to YouTube see na Facebook live na hwe nwura. Me ba to mommy we ehifa
old barrier so when old barrier honum na wo fro no ma na ukọ old barrier kaswa fro honum na wo ukọ kaswa ACC wo fro no na ukọ ACC asesen honum no be free old barrier wansa na wakọ honum old barrier ho na obehu se trotro bi ejira honum ne taxi ejira honum nto obehu se kwan bi dem entita kwa no Muko street ya street lukwa ni dintino ufa ka kra na bia wo kire obi se bia obi mesra wa do be ka che taxi driver ne se on fa nko obo bia junction ho so eno na se wo mo dia ye edini e wo ho entino ade no ewo krom a che se eni ba bia wo wuram dia ha me ne se wo krom so Krumpa me call last year. Me call no ma started the ball no edi beguo abobo ya afo no. I started the ball ani beguo. And penifo bi kure kasa ye say eni kwanso o mo de ball ani beguo. Enti me echeno na me hu sa police fo bi abegire gina ho no mo ba bi de ball ani gu. Ntem no sa police fo no kura na best stop wo mo na wo mo ja ball ani gu. Nti me tamu no so na me koye makodi 1 year ana maba na me ba ye ya fede bola no aye bola na chese nya de kitwa o abobo ya fo ne na wo mu de bola ne twa na ye twende ko ene nkrofo ye adwuma wo mu yiyi rubber no ni e lodu na tekureta car abefa rubber no so na me de ha me ne say yare na ede ba no enye yenya ya ti area won kwa na yare na e kan yen o enframa no ede yare na kodi ho akra so
yes
ede cancer na eba ede yare bebre na eba doctor m koka je me se sa kankan no ede yare bebre na eba titru cancer so enje se ye hwe aban ne hwe na sa bola na egu hono mo no enya ya yeti won ti na se wo hwe de mo se de be ya emfa ya de boni bia magana wa ye kura nche no se bola na so ntwa bra me na ka to se ya hwe ya Ghana ha ye benya korora jesa kankan no edolson enu na se me pese aban no ehwe ho asem no wo kan na kankan no Gota mu kankan baby ani de ball egu baby ni party de ball egu abana ni ye dren na wo stop wo mo
okay ba me ba enti what the can kase inwura we no abobo ya afọ nkwa na de begu ana tracks akese no to de bi ba ho
First the na track akasie nyina bola yelodu near diaba first na omo ye no yelodu near diaba abobo ya aka ne bra medo nyankopon say etimi salai pa fiti ye hono mo ba old barrier o a bola gumu a wo ma salai e wo ba bi atrotro fo no wo entimi wo say ntintin ti empanifo no obi antwamu ahu say bola fo na ye lai Musa say be a baller na my lad something in a modeko. Yedi a day bear ball and a bobo ya come to make a bear 200 a day, and ya de ball and a deba. Sahin your Cosisano, say you, Yashishan bebre near the court. Well, I had traffic. So, and then you know, that's what the bar. And to be Busan might be said, baller, Metano or Mokun, but I'm an office idea, Muye. Any party na mo twe ball e de agu akankan mo fi say ye o mo ka tire me say yi wo mo de ball anu kro begu ho no mo a wo mo tue sika ana mo say na wo tue sika ntu sika wo tue nti ne yan ye tia na ne di ho Ghana ne yan ko fa yade wo mo ka tire me say me de me keka ne de me kan hunu na anyi wo mo pe no wo mo de ba wo mo tue sika sa na wo mo de ball ana begu se ball anu ba ne de bo nti e be kakra no one share baby ye fie wori nyina bola ne beba ho
na mu fie ne ben bola no
to ye bola ne nyina pia koku ma me ne fie me de ne kura video de sene mo
okay
na uti ye te Ghana ha ye si ye ne abie na fe bola atwa ye ho ahia na ne bie ne bra ene de en e de yare enso na eba
we should ye watch videos no a any pictures na bola no na a hippie ankasa menye ni se
na nyina wo mo de ko enura se me kuro enura se me renge message obi ti mi fi ono mo hwe ma me wo se ante bola ni wo mo da na nyina se si akra no bra wo de wo china sheda mo obi enko wo du bari a hono mo be se 10 to 11 no wonko tena ho no won hwe bola kaye beba be free wo du bari a hono mo ato santen de ko ba bi a me de photo ni kire wo no mo be nko tena ho hwe na ni pako ni sa abobo ya na bola wo mu no echi enko hwe ba bi o mo de bola na ekogu we ya simple way de bia wo mo de ko ene se wo mo guso de ko wo tena wo mo de be ko ete se bia kwasia da na wo mo nko na se wo mo hwe ne dia na ebra me ka su nyina na ye nso wo mo hwe bola na unya hwene ye hwe ne tai nyina tanzo nso ye hwe na de cancer na eba e de asthma na eba nti betini atena Ghana na ye nyankwa wo kuroyim abane se ko no ye ni yi o me kwa meti wo si nkrakra de oba na nkrakwa no ayete se brabehwe se afekra na ye de bola na se kuroi
okay
ata sa bana ni ba bola no ani kwata mu kankan no
ma ye nase now say area no bio the same maybe a bola ni gu no nkasa de street na nkasa no ye sheda man din nkasa ntino de buduru old berry ahono a ubusa taxi driver trotro fo na wo mo lodu de ko area ahono a wo ka se wo ko obobia junction hwa wo mo betro se wo mo taxi ni kredo no betre wo sei na wo kra wo nam kwaso kra no behu sa bobo ya afo ne de bola ne nam wa ye de ko ya de ko de bia da ko kra ya mfa nko na nye 200 o bola bobo ya aka no ade ankwa enye 200 Nti mo bedru ho kra na bobo ya aka no da so e de bola ne nam kwan so de ko nti street no kra de wo hu anya de ye de very well.
Kojina old berry ho se munim old berry ho no ma wo ko kaso ano wan kasa mo be hu sa bobo ya afo ka ne de bola no ebi kra timi to aso be ye nan num de wa ko hwe agu a wo ba ene de wo de ko wo ma ye se kwa no so se beja e be yo nwanwa kra
my Nancy, I think your point is well captured. That's pa ibedi echire e dia mama mo a mo pese mo hunu nti ba be hwa o send ye videos pa bobo ya afo na e park ho e de inwura echo sa site hono se wani
me person mo hwe ne say ade na de yare na eba
okay
enti yen pa kwan a omo be stop na yare ne nso no nyesa yen a yeti wo no emframa ne de yare ne ko ba bia yen hwe na yen stop sa bola no yen kwa hia yen yo eche sika
mommy my nase why you be say di komo bio ye da se pa nyame hira ye fa di pa foforo good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Obi. Pastor Femi, Joe Mensa.
Joe Mensa, how kasa free?
Pastor Mobi Bieni.
Me yet you.
You, Pastor, and some everybody bring no. Na aya woni o my name, what I can say, barrier, police where you barrier near the or pine so. Ya can be na ye did bring a ye. Yes, I am to one of the few brilliant Sabe, Yanti in some bonny or pine so say ye accident LCP, say a year armed robbery, a year is or my minimum statistics. Now, on one say, yeah, answer 12 on mobile chair, no. I feel the Yantin is on an answer me, yes, I go back to me, a boy, now I shall. Now, a woman from more can. In some way, as we used to hold a once on a mobile police for battle.
Okay. Mate, that's it. Echia bibi any phone na nyame nshira. Ekosiisen so 0548 955 947 and 0302 216 546. When the numbers are bit my friend, our community concern segment no eso. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
O kasa ne wo phone me pacho udin baby a kasa fe. Apam Junction. Wow. Imam Yentio.
I'm the father and the Minister Conati. Martin de
yes.
Ghana card and Porto. Make my made one from what's the card one from my old West from the and one from Porto. When do Mamma? Nah, second one. I brother that I of the home and more national I know. They almost say, almost a month to church among you see. So, church and ya almost a minute among car, no munchum. Oh, yes, Chateau Sony, Samuel, one goes on to be the but it's more office or yard. So, on that one film, there is other, what is more you, but look on ya, or a soft form of one, this or my boy now, among cast, look on ya, among council, you know,
now, Alma, Mohia on you.
But I'm one man, I saw from catch this one, but this one, so on, yeah, one can get 90 to Ghana, the Lutu game.
Now, our HBA.
Met a big guy.
HBA.
Miss Obi, the question I'm making no,
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 now, about it. Why did you stop? About it in AJ?
I mean, there is a big guy, no. Oh, there's a big guy, no.
Our mate, Mamenase, na Yentwaso, Ekosiisen, so the higher Asempa 94.7 FM community concern segment. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, me bacho haini.
Bacho bygone.
Bygone, no kasa free.
Kasa free
la bygone me into you.
Nyene se obi itio pa oya me number 1 fan, but nyene say national security boss can say when you see something, say something.
Yes.
The last time is a conphobia almost Vodafone cable. Now me ya pushing go for no. Ona omodeka neokita taxi in 2 years. The one I rush back on your chair back. Now me call police station. I don't want to mention the police. They want to know about attacking. The yeti go for the call and the chair and you see a guy a conform. Nanka was on come finding out the cable ben and go with evidence. Cable nikita ni panu. Omu ID card, omu ni shi. You call police station, you control your numbers, and you see guy in a Togo. All of a sudden, Obi case new. I have the video of the taxi. Oh, but you see, I know you say when you see something, no, it's very, very dangerous. Emma wildlife. It is a hobby. I mean, who be beer, main can. Say the panier comfort, say the panier comfort. We don't know. And police phone then after this year, we don't know what happened. Ye jume mu honum, ye ba be wia ye moto e wo ho. Nti ye nyina ye one say o, ye hu bibia ye be ye. Afi no, obi case newu. Nti they are expecting say when we see something going on wrong in the city country now, we should come out. Some of the policemen or obi omunye omujume ye kra.
Say uchi obi edede ko ekoma police you expected sanka police for be bibia processing it in a court mewa
exactly
but won say police for amfana an court na say bi omoye nhwehwemu no omu so omu ni nyina so obi a ombe court ana eno no unyi ni say bibi sa betimesi
bibi obi ye chini pa no omu ye 3 Ghanaian
yes
and a taxi no so Ghanaian guy ne ka say Omuye Juma of Vodafone. After they could do PlayStation on Vodafone, they should prove it. I make some statement. Minya witness back who can guys no boy and check aquano. On the two statement. Into the police in CID the bar, saying no be share. The Biomucha we no cable was Tesco for no way na tomb no daddy so. That is where the guys were pulling the cables. We now the way you movie. What do you have to do? Call us. Na yema omo area no say o guys no ya hwehwe omo tem omo nya akonfo na so me akonfo ya processing no na ya see o ya ba bebele omo. That is what we hear there. Me person me dey chire because of my life. But next time no obi and shame crying. I would like to and shame crying say if you be yonka. You don't know what is behind the scene obi. They no crepa how the police for no omunye bibi na nka yehu po say o this is how far ye dey assembly do my idea assembly my idea say but they won't do it. You see no guys no me job no we don't know whether who are dey enim ko ye no life no you see no una o say o protect on this ya
na say o say omo ma carry dey omu dwane 1 penna munya no
yes omo ma carry dwane yo na 1 me the video the stress CID ni say taxi driver
but the fact so mama ni bail no dey no na problem because crime bia wa ye man yemu no sisi a ye bailable of course
yes
say police for na betimi ama no police inquiry bail say on person omo de court so omo de be court na court no e decide say obema the bail and also be keeping in police custody nti the fact so mama the bail na dey no na problem and no nche da any problem of course e bia mama the bail are still on more investigations. I only some of these things they take it long. I'll suggest say police station chrono. What say I go back and a police for na catch will say Ome Jaine say on cry like Oma to Asem naturally.
Obi, they now move basin on a babasheno. Yeah, they need a frame.
Yes.
You see, I don't on frame you maintain there is Missy, no, on you see a jano. Police me back over can say Yama mobile.
And I make a
money bill. Me may say you fear no, you see, after say what will be what can be no. What is your life? How are you going to how is the police going to protect you? Oh, that is my fear. Which means I go back.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But next time no obi and shame crying.
Yeah, but the challenge is say a mindset needs to be a problem. The mindset say yenya chi obi de na kodie nipa di before India was say then a court na court jailing nipa no that is where the problem is. Ubetimi achi obi meba ubetimi achi obi e de na court. Police for be initial way agent statement ni bibia na omama ni bail na omo ye nhwehwemu so omunya nhwehwemu ni nwie enye solid omuntimi mfa ne court the fact say omama ni bail no enkyere say asem no omotwamu omunya ho hwe bio I was say nam so ma wabamu ebu enti yenya abotre
obi me life no so enti yango pon ba be attacking obi be attacking to be here no just imagine no train no mu dwane ye no
yes.
I don't know anything no
okay I get your point
and I want 2 1 more not 3 dwane now 1 what me the na come police now one TBV fine. We know say all crime is bailable. Yenim. Na anamone di etire no. Yes, I remember life. It will be saying who so be get how.
Okay, my nase na emfa NC. I think you have a point. Police for no meaning so mutie the latest on this matter ne bia on besign so afre obi. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
Me ba cho hwan ni?
Pacho Asempa ni a.
Asempa FM ni yes.
Yo, pacho FM team no kasa fitagade.
T yete o.
TT.
Yete o.
Pacho me concern no fa education ho books a awofo ye to ma yemba no. And the example there, e am womba by 3. First one was class 4. We go school class 5. It's me books now textbook we use class 4 or class 5 no. And no junior but no way to also butum we use that book no. But even now omo no use what's for it's a womba player one this my economy aye womba to be the books by ya mo use the previous year no into junior but no obutum we use omo kwa mo use into the message the government butum onye print publishers no and those concern on akasa ama enyama ya federal about because we school me better easy kwa me feel wala ba ya we there books kwa no bumpo ya Denson fees na ye tua no into message so we be because about time ye bre
na what say yeah mo what say wo makwan ma on news there then why new updated one aba
what other for
foforo no updated like foforo no wa hye mo kena kakra
me to me
na foforo na mo ba
ya da e kodo me kan tare be ache ni tinya bado yusu ni class wa ko nanyim no to mo ti dey so all ko that class no to mo tun we use
yes ebia
every time bia na new semester bia there about to flex books here the my ya bre it's the government will be on purpose no and those concern on kasa listen che book in back to what we use now on the way that class na into boy no can say
yeah me to so maybe the challenge in there the same book no ebia na ne updated version aba it is a school no will use updated version or class wa oba na nkoton to use old version no
every year be our update na
until me bu sada ode yehwem ne yehu so ya updated version
ode wohwem ntame kan no there govern onye those concern in class they don't want to my because books matter no bumpo ya just for the fees na yetua no e wo mfida wala ba ya we e wo mabaya prayer matter oyezen pa nti me so wo hwe won ndu dwama yen me da se
yo Martin, men so me da se papa. Ekosiisen so high Asempa 94.7 FM community consent segment ene ye de ebrem no frɛ ne yentie won so 0548 955947 and 0302216546. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Me ba cho hwan ni?
Ka se very boy me ka se stay away.
Boadu wa o shimi yentie o.
Me pacha. Part of the problem here, Marco here. Me a taxi driver. Now, Kolebu Mochi Road, so. And you might because you was a bra. Me too, me daging one and here. Because Omuya and Tree was our area. Omutimi Jan and Tree, no man, I'm Kakwan. Obi do a mochi. Ambulance the patient Kolebu. Then and Tree Jaquem. People in Yano. The mention is that you see the same. No, I could pamon one at you must require, and then ambulance, no, at the atrium. Of course, and you know, many years, of course, about assemblies for now, city guys for no, or we get traffic lights, nothing, at the Davis, no more, and then she no money no more. The dodging one, and here. The also, your friend is saying, shall be Bonsu, or my moi. Timamufo never bass here no. Hana yeso obo mo ho ban. Because yenti America sa yebra Shatawale. We can one 2 times no. Last year December you obo show bi waka to stadium. Da. We gina ho ni atwenda de wo so ni adu phone. Police ni kwa gina ho no ma ombie na no nkasa. Last 2 years ekoso. Last year ekoso. And it will be yes, our program now. Me person who says, want me mama, and if I have a home buyer, and you quite a police woman, now, what was I show? Because I never cost you honor. Airtime. Maybe I'm at a man.
Me that say, but say obi bebo show a ono enyo ono na we say bo nkofo ne ho ban. Oni police for obedin sa wo so na police for aba abe provide our security ne wo ho.
And the police for no bo mo nyiro mo. Aha. Na enye me koso ho no. Enye fe.
Very well. Very well. But that's it, papa. Ebia numbers say you deploy for some event no na e was say o mo hwe ni bi o yeah, that's a good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pa cho hwan ni?
Sana man from me.
O kasa free hin.
Sani amount from. Because amount.
Oh, Sani o amount from Sani me ntio.
Obi watch my soon.
Sa.
Too much.
Kafra.
Obi mo nyoma be me sana nine. They di kan amount from. Amount from will be busy in the Zion Church. And corner that amount from Echo Top Town. Contractor no do on your bridge be. Or your bridge no die go to the star and go to an the channel crime. Say do stop that area on easy. There's also me know your guy will lie. Some guy will lie. You can't be one my year bridge be a link to radio station Pink FM. That okay who say pa Eden. Bridge me what to diablo. But sleep that be a bit proud. My child na ko be busum bensie ni sa na betie. En ko so me sanso ye CP. Sorry, I wanted to Roma. I can't me have a blue city laptop. They are kind of the Dahon Massa Oko. I'm an amana Dahonoma and Yagro. There's also nine. A keeper, I bedroom the flower pot. How honorable how I toilet to do on brother. Since last thing nano movie, last 2 years in nano movie, up to date, toilet is the honor movie. So my name so chance my election room and view to say you name Yakoban Cow Bibiana or non kind this for home. Bye bye.
Me da say ma yem funny pa for Ekosiisen to the community concern segment. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Adome pa cho hwan ni?
Me pa cho King Promise ni me kasa freja.
Ken Promise.
Me kasa freja pa cho.
Yo, me intie we Ken Promise.
Me pa cho eye ya kwan no. Da bi asem na me pese me kakakra. Eye free barrier ho. Ezra barrier, police barrier ho. Edi ko tete my kwan no so. E wo mu se kwan no, wo mu de ka edwane kwan no so. Ibi agura ka beku. Na anyanso asaje kwan no. And I got fear until last year you move by say one move the year bumping because of speed dimension. Fine. Yeah, get to now bumping no so no. One year half bumping. And no we die one side fear. The fear no mutaja yanso anua asabe ji honso. Until unika Asia ananse moto crash ya wo kwa. No, until one more contractor now, more year, I dare no, almost a mayor, I dare no completing that Yasumu and year. Na sentence answer half an hour more year, no, to 12 river. Now, you say, a big but I told my thing here.
It I say, Papa. My emfa bear calls me, you know, the infancy. Good afternoon.
Obi.
Yes, me ba cho hwan ni?
Mpacho ye frame Akoyam. Ya mi shira wat.
Akoyam o kasa free hin.
So me kasa fi be makam.
Okay, me ntio.
Air Force.
Yes, me ntio.
Obi de me kan say ye tutu patrol mu. Emma sachet water for your friends sachet water yeah omo be catch there say omo tum because of say petrol akosoro car na omo dey delivering minua petrol aba bedru almost 47 Ghana cedis per gallon pure water that so 50 pesos enti omo teso ana omo ye dey omo nka mehu because omo anteso a petrol tan kosoro kakra bi omo be tum eni kwan so say pure water ko 50 pesos enti me how nyina no
Very well.
The chair, Mr. Adu Asare, Ghana Immigration Service Enforcement Unit, Tema branch.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. My a final call, the fancy. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good. Maybe I saw Udini be our Kasafi.
Okay. Thank you, Obi. If I say a friend, Ishak, Kasafi, I have Kenya.
Wow.
Yes.
Me and you.
Okay. I want to buy into what my brother, the earlier caller said. If teachers in the books on Asempa.
Okay.
Yes. Now me person who say, is it a government school? Because I'm a teacher myself, and what I know is the government has kind of supplied some books, and internal arrangement. And some of the headmasters are able to secure some few books for the teachers for the start. And me person who say, on clarify, na you who say is it a private school for Asempa or can I say a government school? And that is what I want to.
Okay, that's a good point. I think that question I never send me Busana. Made us a why. Thank you so much. Ekosiisen Sony, higher Asempa FM. Yen to me for calls Nibio community consent segment. Yedi besi na afeya share etimi atwas yedi beginning the year right series no etwa muso ene American akasi ebehwe youth entrepreneurship. Na under youth entrepreneurship no ene would want to look at how we can all help grow Ghanaian startups. Enti utieme na ebia or that desire to want to become an entrepreneur. Maybe you don't know where and when or how to start. Enti the omwa ayebida are started and they are doing very, very, very well. ABD and Komo. Christian Boachi Yadom, a CEO and co-founder, Chicken Man, Pizza Man, and Ebenezer Isumana Mankwa, and she is COO and co-founder for Chicken Man, Pizza Man. You know one BD and Komo, but Ansana, no maminfa we in trim na Muninamu who said the Neoma Isi Echo. Go Ahead Transport Enterprise. Go Ahead Transport Enterprise. A company service to provide a dorsum. Me pacho say work and pay services and a wopa okohwa omuye bioho. Online transport services. Uber any Bolt. And airport transport services and swingina omo it delivers our service no, but the most critical part of their business no a management of amount for vehicles in the infant say oh car na o pesa o car no odi Uber but wow pesa o befa driver fa car ni kokuja Go Ahead Transport omo abe managing a kama e dey Uber and now says a taxi now pesa o dey omo de beyama or Yango and all of the other online driving kama se trotro enso na opese wo de car no eya ombe managing a kama amount o pragia opese obi hweso de ye adwuma fa koja won omo de be ye adwuma na sika wo so omo de ma we brand no omo de amount say a truck tampo na wo na opi obi am na manage amawa Go Ahead Transport be this adwuma no even say excavator kra fa koja won no omo mfanya adwuma na omuntua wo ka based on the agreement amoni won ebe community. It's a fantastic idea. Go Ahead Transport Enterprise ede aba ye ofan call barrier also fan new station close to Jojo Water or Kinky House eho and a Go Ahead ewo your number is 0248 125 968 0248 125 968 and 0544 197 928 0544 197 928. Go Ahead Transport. We are always ahead. Broly kaka hon semidie. Broly pay small car insurance. Apa. Na omuchemu a free 1st January 2023 bano. Insurance bono apeja nemu kakra. Ba se oba Broly dia. They still allow you to pay small. Inti unim say insurance premium no mostly I was say unya sika botne no wakwa kotua bia annual premium boom baako say ye third party na wokoye say ye comprehensive na wokoye ni nyina utua ne boom baako ba broly say enye ye nyina na ye wo saa sika no ndo mo ma wokwan ma utua ne nkakanka ento mo say broly pay small car insurance it say third party insurance na pay for example e dey ma wo car every week obetua 50 Ghana cedis every week omama wokwan ma otua 50 cedis per week till say obetua ewie we a Bolt driver, we Uber driver. This is a great opportunity for you. And as a we a Yango driver, great opportunity. Take advantage. Ube trian kakra ube hono trio premium. We need to say o start say we trio premium na nyame mfasa ma wo car nya accident o claim no be trio ma still in full. O be trio ma in full. In wani je ho a number obe frɛ won sisi a eni 0201 819 581 0201 819 581. Assign here WhatsApp number. Enti we a Bolt driver, for example, test Bolt. Fakos our WhatsApp number we so and I'll be test Uber and I'll be test Yango based on company I only want a year jumano obe test Ediako. And you won't kwa we a government work and so na unso pay third party insurance as a comprehensive government workers. So up a third party insurance amount 3 months now the etria. So we comprehensive and so now upon 12 months Emma odi etria. Unhia guarantor and said them can unya accident and your claims will be paid in full for you. Ain't a amazing opportunity omode aba. Broly any global giant Alliance Insurance na kabuma omode jumedie eba nti wuni how kra number ni bio 0201 819 581. Please take advantage na bibia enkoyi emau. Ekosiisen so ni ehaya Asempa FM. Seahorse engine oil nso be brina giatum available in different high quality grades 15W40CI4 and your 15W40CF4. Ninyina driver for in fact, very good for all types of cars. Yes, I was special 40 and you for motor bicycles and your ATF for gearbox. If you want value for your money, insist on Seahorse engine oil now. There is good news. Hardex 9910 gasket maker, you will be epoxy metal, carb and choke and a bostic. What is so be Tarek kama. Hardex 9910, it's the magic bond. And please take advantage. Yes, I was fully synthetic engine and gearbox oils. And only Seahorse edin komoa yebeboa. Number obefre 0244 577 559 0244 577 559 and to fitter for driver for transport owners and oil dealers where the Mosempa nije sempa papa wo se muteki advantage of this. Mama menu anu ya kwa ba ne na ne homra na afi yemfa nkomo no enhyehyɛ so. Enti Christian Boachi Iadom CEO co-founder Chicken Man Pizza Man. Christian akwa ba te saying
nyame adom me ho ye
bibia koyi
bibia koso fine
eda nyame ase Ebenezer boko de
Pachani nyame adom me ho ye
nice ahoden ho
Pachani
fantastic enti ye mama official panso why the mama official painti ye bedane ye ho aba ye ba ye den komo no ankasa ebehehye so youth entrepreneurship building a successful Ghanaian startup. You might have seen Chicken Man Pizza Man all over the place, but who name the brains behind that company, these young men and the people behind it. Inti ye ba anyone ebedi komo, they will tell us their story and lessons from our pick as young entrepreneurs. Now once we would say when your lessons be etimi afa, but that will be after this short break. Stay with us.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase.
Shy, cow the new. Osei Ecobank, ye cruisy.
Bonsu bet me cruise wo wankasa ukem. Esani Ecobank auto finance package nti. Koyen cardless ahodo PI no on ye adwuma bebia. Ye ka da wakoma so. Say ye new car, say ye second hand. Ehwa ye mouse special discount. Ecobank side nhihye pa beboa mo etua ka no kanyina. Ye mouse interest rate ani wawa from kra ebe bring weni so oh so when your accounts we Ecobank money how kra sa kwenye da homo bia enti enso sa ka no ho dae keke abebu awie Preto free 0800 003 225 anasa ko Ecobank nkra bata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package enshe kakra wo ho Ecobank the Pan-African Bank.
Document when yina I was me ho adwuma na smania any mu stress entina da me nom agbeve hebati no agbeve hebati oh okay ebema wa ya let stress na free hokra
no kre me say manom agbeve tonic menstrual pains free me so agbeve tonic weni mu ato anase koko hawa numbi
agbeve tonic die amoye fine mum
eba no malaria nso a agbeve fever na me die tutu egu abra maye malaria test ehunu say
na wate agbeve herbal mix capsules nsonka kan na ye powder se de wodi nsuo no mu a no apanka bia di egusu
agbeve herbal mix eno na sa me kunu sisi yare eni ayemutim ensan ya afasi duro nso
me nso sa
na se me hia agbeve nroi hina bia
ewo pharmacies herbal chemical shops apemfo abato mo manufo ne nkwada woni mfie dum yenu nka ho etufo mfre agbeve herbal products for 020-813-0790 and 0246-595-256 FDA aji edwedie nkrato yatum.
Hey, my paddy, you dey? Chile a day, oh. Man, tire self. Hey, my prof, you tired and waiting I go do. My prof, condom thing you talk. I know they sit up, oh. What about condoms do you want to know? You see, my sweet Ajua, they can visit me today. I be last time you talk me say make I use condom. I want know more. But prof, this condom thing, how easily available are they and the cost too? How?
Condoms are available in varieties at little cost. Some as low as 3 pieces for 10 Ghana pesos per. You will find some at most supermarkets, pharmacies, chemical stores, grocery shops, and health centers. Some condoms come in different colors and flavors. There are male and female condoms. We get some for you, where we get some for Ajua too. But you cannot use both at the same time. Ajua should not use a female condom when you are wearing a male condom, and you should not use a male condom when Ajua is wearing a female condom.
Oh, na so ide.
Yeah, and besides, I also told you to always buy condoms before you need them, so you can read the instructions on how to wear it and also check the expiration date, because expired condoms reduce its effectiveness and are not safe for use.
Oh, you mean say now I have the condom in hand, I should again check for expiry dates, not to talk of the wahala for face in my head about waiting I won't pay for the counter?
Yes, my buddy. It is very important to check for the expiration date on each condom you buy and know how to wear condoms correctly and consistently to ensure that you are safe, not only from the risk of unplanned pregnancies, but also HIV and other sexually transmitted infections. Let's protect ourselves and loved ones, because HIV still there around.
Condomless sex is risky sex. Be smart. Get a condom. If it's not on, it's definitely not in.
This message is brought to you by Ghana AIDS Commission.
My mystery box is a free January 2023. Oka insurance war assessor. Nanso Broly dear. Still pay small. Online drivers deal no. 50 cedis a week. Pay so ya badjumania most deal aba. So ya third party insurance pay small. For 3 months. Na so ya comprehensive nso dia. Would the musa up to 12 months. Sa kwenhye bi koba ye betua o claims ni nyina dia ma pepepe asembia ema ho. Ebia na wonye abadjumani. Now your private worker ye betimi aboa na do ho ahye pay small ni. Obetimi WhatsApp and also between our sa number koya so 0201-819-581. Nian soto sheno so say ye insurance nyina ye ne insurance leader alliance and akabomwa ye so nim se kroma ye hye it makes smart choices. Choose Broly and pay small for all your car insurance. Oh soldier stand and beat your chest.
Therefore, go
ahead. Transport company bia. Wamunyuma edosu pa wagana kruma. Ebini work and pay. Me isi subio. Me se work and pay. Online transport services. Uber and as a boat. Ebinzu ni se we fiama no ni aba. Na wo pay transport services bia. Ede wonyama beko fiama. Ana ede wo beko baby opese okobiano. Sheshe go ahead. Afen so car owners. Yetimi sha wo cars so ma. Ede ye juma. Na week bia no ye de sales abrel. Say ye Uber cars, taxi, trotro, pragia, articulator. Sheshe kabia wo bia fabra. Me isi subio mo. Me se car owners. Mokra mo cars. Na mo pese ye hwe so ne ede ye juma. Na week ni beko ye no ye de sales no abrel. Umpe we na opedien. Ye go ahead transport. Sheshe go ahead transport. Ye offer barrier. Asofan new station. Ye Benjojo water. Ana Kenke house. Ana free one home trophy so 0248 125 968 and 0544 197 928. Go ahead transport. We are always ahead.
Money how cry. Sakwenye da homo bia. NTN so saka no ho dae keke. Abebwe wie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkra bata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Enshishe kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Hey, lala Didi lala. What worry has so dear? Na me dear yemia. Africa Queen Mackerel bonejuma wo sesan. Africa Queen Mackerel leader what ya see owunia. So what the year jania. E danson. Tomato sauce na egu ho no so e rich. Yes. E pisse wo. Nti e me aduane ne dey strong kon. Enam no so hyemu ma. Na me kire se nam panko a. Wa wo beti ase. Na wo be checking so. E grade 1 o. Na me say me twa kwa me nkwan. Na me tu bi gu mu a. Na to ne ne term so. Honey, oba papa. Oh you ma. Me jo. Me just say, jollof, Gary photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy dear. Africa Queen Mackerel ni mo. Intimi ni now. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke, nam papa no.
Africa Queen, shawenum keke, nam papa.
For your good health and comfort, only one name that will keep you fit and healthy. Comfortability. Safari products. Safari products. Safari tissues. Safari napkins. Safari towels. Safari products. Yeah.
Odudu adamfo nana delay mede Asempa na bedwa. Safari tissue atrinity and kaifoni nyina kwa hibernation. Safari wa toilet tissues, napkins, kitchen towels, box tissues, pocket tissues, any unbranded packs. Emu yedu eye moton echi nsuo awodi womu na echenso. Ye the virgin pulp nko na aye ye mfra mu na ye di mfidi a ehote na aye sede be ya enkofa yare bia emrewo na wanya wa hom kanso. Wo benya Safari tissue ato wo shop bia ebe enwo. Se wo pedodo to a fresh Sea-based Ghana Limited was 0307 001 975 and 6. Safari tissue, ye tissue mu okunini. Safari tissues, eye moton.
Safari the best. Safari the tissue masters. Anytime I feel lonely, feeling sad, only one station makes me happy. When I wake up in the morning, only this station makes my day. Oh, Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Oh, Asempa FM. Asempa FM
94.7 Asempa FM so ne Ekosiise Ndwumadi no asoguso a wotie no 30 minutes after 3 ewa Asempa FM in studio so they can introduce one no co-founders of Chicken Man Pizza Man, Christian Boachi Yadom and Ebenezer Esuman Amankwa ye no baba bedi enkomo enti Christian me shase ewo ho when and how did it all start? What's the story behind Chicken Man Pizza Man?
Me that's it. Maybe say o my say akonya we.
Yes.
Before say me can ahyase no pese me chia me mpanimfo bi
no problem
nti mefa akonya we so achia Mr. Richard Niamakwe. Yes.
Okay.
On the founder of Quick Angels Ghana Limited.
Angels.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a founder of Quick Credit.
Oh,
that's the largest credit company in Ghana. Or some other countries.
Yeah.
Nama China bedi actually.
Okay.
Mr. Nilamte. Yes, on the general manager for Quick Angels.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now feel so. Obia wa business Ghana have be a dread in mumpany for nyina no. Me teacher mom pa.
Wow.
It's a bomb pie good mom. Because I did entrepreneurship no.
And you use it.
And that form.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. I shall say I shall say University. Ken University.
Oh, Ken University na mo call e.
Patran.
And who year ben?
2018.
2018 yeah.
Patran.
Mun na mu the same year.
Patran.
Okay.
2018.
Ken University we program ben?
Me actuarial science.
Actuarial science.
Yes.
And so you say a damn power.
Oh, I bound to me.
Now, where also actuarial science?
Mathematics.
We are mathematics. Mathematics. As like o major.
Yeah.
Mathematics.
BSc mathematics, yeah.
Also actuarial science. And then we na muti here, Juma.
Yeah, ben pa.
Okay. In 2018.
2018.
How did you meet? Mo ye relations and at the same. Okay.
I'm say 2014.
Okay.
Now you're maths for course rep.
Okay.
And I'm about actuarial science. Engineer combined class. So there was a time I got anymore. And now for no the mason in buy no mujina outside because na class in this
okay.
To change even you know different class. A man now for cutting anymore. Now say me class for no cutting nature.
The cutting nature.
And I'm a cement ase. It's a quite confusion. It's really a father for.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And mode we school.
Yes.
The same year.
Yes.
And mo now for find be tight.
Oh yes. Until my room back.
Okay. Number hall being
no Independence Hall.
And now
more Republic Hall.
Republic.
Yes.
Independence na Katanga.
Debbie. Independence or Republic Hall as
Independence Hall. Mixed hall.
I know you're mixed hall.
It used to be mixed hall. And still mixed hall.
Okay. That was how it happened. And 2018 movie school. But before 2018 na idea we aba. Some baby say
2017 December an idea buy.
2017 December.
Yes.
What was the idea? And the idea some baby then.
Okay, you could feel my own assignment because before that idea came nearly kind of business be managing a field
on campus. Businesses man.
Oh, near ton pen drives, ton calculators
together.
Calculators.
Not in the field. Now man for to.
No marketing yet. Stable. I say on and off. And pen drive no so a bit to a bin top.
It is number down. It's a one. Number one backroom be fat.
Oh, no, free China.
On campus, no. Like more supply or China or the Bremo.
Small scale.
Oh, that's the business way there. Yeah, because at that age, but not from China. Okay, into all those businesses failed.
Yes.
In the more try businesses, bear saying.
Oh,
5 different businesses on campus. Motor pen drives. Number 2 calculators.
Event and
event. No. More organized event on campus.
That's time quite any free campus crack or off campus. You're quite in a hotel. A capa.
Obo cabres. Na mua musica.
Na mo can be free a bus for the for and a share.
Okay. Into calculator pen drive event and I'm where then.
Yes, I say we have a kind of a ferry. Babaka. And Tom Brazia.
Oh, Muton Brazia campus. The Namuton girls, no, Moko girls halls, no. And also Mufeli. Abba. Brazia and Sufeli. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, into Muye Wayne, and I believe say you picked valuable lessons from Sa Wayne, and then 2017 after Munya had the idea to go into December 2017. Now we have your Samuton Diane.
Yes.
Into Adriane about Mutumi ye moton ye and na be different.
Pizza started.
Pizza.
Yes.
On campus.
Yes. So that time and then a school for your program. Item 13 say meat pie and with the cake near the so a person is a surface of item 13 no. Nti e bet me a pizza near any 1 nanke dia share bibi mu nanke ase instead of say they be a meat pie. The one I joined by.
Okay.
Say you be change item 13 face. That was the
whole idea.
Yes. See, I want to frame in a Jack.
Idea be a
or say a movie. See a buy a chance to be one you crank any. I live him.
And when I'm more that she is student.
In school. Until you be a school 2018 January. Now, I'm saying midi can't go school. Yeah. If you didn't know Bedri and Annie a quarter town. And a koto oven.
Mom koto oven.
A koto oven, a wedding. Second hand, maybe.
Okay.
And they call your hostel room. Because you need to get the parent shop. And maybe a Danana do in Ecosia.
School for no.
Near a free campus, near free hall.
Private hostel.
Campus, yes.
Okay.
I wanna be a chassis if free.
It did not mean say more high you be no ye pizza na
ma. Now this guy the kwako this piece.
E de mo na mo ye mo pizza.
Yeah, na de boye ho.
Why mo ye nkofo mo ni maduane ye?
Oh, me wo aduane background kakra.
I way home econs na.
Patcho dey be me general science. Na de tell say me fi aduane wo ho na me na ye choba.
Oh.
And na me ma me caterer. And I mean, na meti me sister penny nche ono so e caterer. Nti as a class 4 na me ye aduane.
Wo ye aduane.
Nti me we aduane ho knowledge kakra but he share nipa bi so e fa no black. Ono so boy pa.
With pizza na ye no.
Yes.
Because the pizza there obviously was a new thing for you guys. It na sa no ma free campus, ma ba private hostel, ma koto oven. Na fi aka ingredient am de be ye. Eno so mo pay ska to obi.
Oh, assassin dey boy ho. But maybe now say you movie free, side level, no different level.
Okay.
To one say me be sha say me ka say nchi anke say come Mr. Richard Niamakwe.
Yeah.
Ye nchi na anke nwane ke jai.
Anke mu jai.
Yes.
Even at that level, no.
That level no dey na okay because more skill. But you got to a point where I say if you can really make something out of the business, you need something bigger than us. Yes.
Okay. From 2018 January, moye for our campus parties no item 13 and I'm we school.
I am we school. If Rob baby na come room. Tinya na scanner sa. Tinya na men kan okre na yeska.
Okay.
Enti that time April na school for the be makwan.
Yes.
Tinya events no ma. Ti won tanya wo desa obefa kwase bu pizza na was.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Yes, so then yen pizza full box no hwa de se befa. So then we had to move from getting contracts to serve in bulk than to serve 1-1.
1-1.
Nti e hono na they release flyer 14 February
on campus. Still on campus. And this time I be a full pizza box.
Yes.
At the time I'm a pizza man.
Pizza man.
Yeah. Okay.
14 February na yeah flyer back. That year 45 boxes.
Wow.
That was very impressive. Nti yeah kwaya finesse fat na bad 9. We are three boxes a day. And also boy kakra nti every school na fe hu say because why when situation that nti when you need to say calculations be brave. The calculations na who said no or say ton pizza. So after that calculation no and I just
na me ba na actual science dey all dey atu baby kaka. Okay. And a math na so na da baby.
But that's still na you student. Just attention on school no it's what
no, but at least mo graduate with respectable class.
We have first class.
We have first class.
Na me science.
Really?
Yeah.
Actual science first class.
Adwene ye adwuma.
Oh, adwene ye adwuma too much. And now science T. Na unya second. Oh, there you did well.
Yeah, but it was the same business thing. I got
first class. Oh, that's your mommy.
Well, I was very close. I was quite. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, into 2018 my school, and you decided essentially, I was here going to this pizza thing here, funny serious. Yes. And then what happened?
Your boy, 2019, so cry, boy, one, you're pitching be brave. those time I carry na angel investment company be in Ghana.
Okay.
And now me apply be online outside. There are some websites be still na me pitching go.
Oh, okay.
Who are them mesre? And 2019
Asempa
we even hear say no
94.7.
that's a solution a penny near around into a movie. So the plan was we are a movie. We will know say one day we will meet.
Move from Kumasi.
We move from Kumasi be solution as anko back.
Okay.
So emuhana ekopie quick angels.
What say omo din wa hin
radio
so okay.
Tia na is okay. Yene yanko. Na me you pack your bag na a few documents I want to call.
Move free Kumasi ba Accra.
That time near what madada.
Okay.
And you call quick angels. That time more cycle.
Okay.
Tia call you go business consultant or schedule for pitching. And I call pitching now. That was like 2 weeks after.
Okay.
Your call pitching I mean the brains behind the angel investment company. In fact, I shall say no we got some discouragements. Hey, angel investors they all invest on major company na Bonsu. But at that point we were interested in seeing that dream that we had
grow.
So then even if you are not going to get anything out of it, let's say the business grow. At that point, that is where we were. So your career picture, no, they also fell in love with the idea. Until that point, not what we needed to raise the business from level 0 to level 10. No, now for your second, good. Because senior Bible class say second idea.
Sure, second here.
Good.
Yeah,
and also.
But my point is yes, pizza na namoton on campus. Initial idea no say mobeton pizza and kete packaged come later na moye say mobeton full box. What was unique about the mo catcher quick angel and ma omunya interest? Because a pizza there so be a ton pizza there. What was unique about mo there?
Then I call pitching the slices ni be koi.
Okay.
Now I have special slice box for that. So and then your choirs, we showed records of whatever we have sold since. So then they knew say, oh boys, no money down. And then we spoke with figures, and I mean every businessman loves the figures. And then I also see say they also saw the passion in us, because say young boy I school at that time. Let's say when you acquire America for the masters, you may see now. So, I mean, we forfeiting federal education, and then say we want to start from scratch. I can't. Say no, the boys are serious.
Indeed, they take out there for young person be a OTA. Also a similar desire, and it's when you meet that angel investor and as anybody always got to want to put in a certain business, prepare.
Yes,
prepare.
Unprepared, the opportunity will come.
Right. Get your figures right. Yes. Get your figures right. Your figures are important. Make sure say you know what you are about.
Yes.
Be confident.
Yes.
Fantastic. And the mo package slides ni be the coin was a smart move, because at the end of the hono mo di be ma mo e mo taste be here. Yes. Okay.
I think say yes pizza ni bi.
Oh sir, we mo yan special.
Kai prefer say.
That's interesting. Nti e hono mo free sa pitching way no. And mo hu say break na mo hia na ba, right?
Yes. Hona na enye energy for cry. Hona na say start putting your mind in place na ekope location na fe. Because say ekoye na obisa say hia say. Na wo abofra wo we school wo shabra boss. Oko share investor. Oko bo amount na bufu na toka say ne monkwa. Eti amokese.
Okay.
And like I said, no, 94.7. I'm pressing more, Scabinenso. He didn't see. I know there no, if I know.
Or no, so interest.
Or interest.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. But the other thing is, when you moko hono, yes, young people, because at the time na, and the munji space be our baby. Anana magic shop.
Na you 2x4 shop be campus.
Oh, magic shop be campus.
National service period.
National service period.
Yeah. Moving from room but somewhere around campus.
Oh, okay. In the Mokwaji space be campus.
Yeah.
I know na pizza na.
That space not there. And wedding. But on say yeah. You don't look around.
Sure.
You just go for it.
Sure.
So at that point, once we have moved from the hostel room to a space, it means we've made
progress. That's true.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Yes, that's what happened. But then from there, after we met, then we moved from that space, and then we acquired the land, our campus.
And
I set it up your first store.
KNUST campus.
Mango Road, yes.
And this is still 2018.
No, that was in 2019.
2019.
Ending thereabouts.
Okay.
And I started full operation 2020.
2020, January. Yeah. Okay, and the Mokwaji space on campus. And that was my first official chicken man, a pizza man branch.
Chicken man became after we got the investors on board.
Okay.
So then, pizza and a ton. But we had other skills. Because cooking there any one way.
Yeah, any one way.
So honor it's nice. I said no. Mr. Richard. I said no. I said it would be some. I said the question was the most consumed food. Rice.
Yes.
So then rice goes with chicken. So if you are a pizza man and you are doing rice with chicken,
that's why you're a chicken man.
I want a chicken man to buy.
Okay, the pizza man, chicken man. Okay, and that's where chicken man they buy. And meaning say, mo starte mo je asase or campus mo see mo way mo the pizza and start.
The pizza man, chicken man and start.
Oh, when they started for campus in 2020. Mo started no. Okay, and not just say mo roots no eye Kumasi.
Yes.
And because of Kumasi, let me now come to Inti. After some we see first office, we see a Kumasi no more branches saying Kumasi.
11.
What's it saying?
11.
11.
Yeah.
11 in Kumasi alone.
Yeah.
Wow. Inti first branch near KNUST campus.
Yeah.
And from Hona, and at this point, Musi Muhammad and Afina, Safi mo for hands, more employing call for. Enough na mo nye pizza debut.
Yeah.
And anamo yes still.
Yeah, still. But at the time, what for? But then Osei.
Yeah.
Up and down. Yeah.
The kind of tasting so you have to.
And then the kind of culture you want to grow.
To build,
So we were just literally sleeping there because now I think I did the idea of, running a restaurant every single day. Around campus. Every day you make sure, and then you close very late.
Okay.
Until now, I started with Bisa and you're down literally. You put 2 a.m. You'll be going around 2 a.m. to be 7. Yeah. Until you put I finish our bay account, you can boom now planning for the next day. The house, the house, about 3 months or so.
Now that restaurant talk.
Yeah, because now Goofy and now wash it down. So that you get to
be involved in the business,
in everything that's going on. Yeah.
And at this point, KNUST the first branch. No more for nipa saying more employee nipa be saying.
Around 20 so 20 something.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, 20 something. Yeah.
Oh wow, 20. I know when you full staff.
Yeah, some of them were part-time students.
Yeah, students and they part-time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Inti from KNUST campus, and then you began the expansion in Kumasi.
Yeah.
Moye 11 branches in now Kumasi we and sana move about Accra.
No, 6.
Moye 6 in Kumasi.
Kumasi.
Okay, and then you moved to Accra.
But during the January and COVID lockdown. At the time, another story. Now, Oko school, Oko Germany.
Sure.
So the idea was that Kona fast now.
No, Baba.
Kona lockdown, so we have to continue. And so now in mainstream delivery.
Okay.
Into lockdown the buy now be a coffee, Then we decided to do mainstream delivery, and I acquired some a third party bikes.
Okay.
And that was also a company under Quick Angels.
Under Quick Angels, okay. That's
delivery
nice.
company under Quick Angels. And now we deliveries but then these are the students and they survey on what campus business are picking. So I'm cool then we had to reach them to just start a free delivery near the idea, and then doing that we're also tracing where our deliveries are going that much into your location. If you are moving from KNUST and opening the next location, we should go the most viable location. The choice of locations was scientific. We love numbers a lot, so we like to play around the numbers.
And that is how useful or mathematics education has been to a food business.
Without the mathematics, without the numbers, no, trust me, like we wouldn't be here. It would take a whole lot to get here. Yes.
As a course, be our university be here. Maths nabwa even in the food business.
Exactly.
Because of the numbers.
Exactly.
And natural science and so abwa pa.
Actually, more or less mathematics.
Wow. The choice of locations within Kumasi, scientifically done. More tracy areas are more deliveries ne kopa. It is a Denyamina Ekopa. No one was actually I see any branch called Denyame. Okay.
They are survey then.
What survey or name of the branch called?
Then. We acquire space now.
And what also was the idea behind the kind of plush offices are? Well, more offices not here. What's your picture? That's where this is very beautiful. And what was the idea? A part of the kind of culture more person more build here.
We had already now glued with. You see, starting restaurant business. We had the foreknowledge about how the foreign restaurants are operated and everything around it, especially McDonald's. So we've watched about how McDonald's started. We've read a lot about McDonald's, their model, their business model, what actually went wrong with them as they started, and then making some corrections. And I echo pitching. So one thing that amazed us is Mr. Richard can say. We say yes, sexy environment. Yeah, so he did that sexy. So he stressed on that a lot. So every time I remember the face clearly when he mentioned that. Yes, I know. The man would say in a drink a pay. Okay. So we best say propose visa.
Yes.
Yes. So anything your locations in
that's nice, no? Wow. Now you've done 11 branches in Kumasi. Moye 6 and I'm imagine some of Accra. What informed the Accra decision? Not a part of more plan for growth and expansion, and say at a point ye be branches we or see a Accra and I say a baby boom.
Okay, so Accra was part one. Okay, and they are one of the reasons. Okay. Number 2, they started free KNUST. Your school for now, I work in university. It be free Accra. Sure. We will Kumasi. It be free a lot of places. Sure. And we have most of them in Accra. So when they are in Accra and they miss the food.
Also when you be
yes. Oh, now that one I'm back Accra. In fact, Accra don't know cry. They say I'm only hired from 2020. So you're back Accra. In your bintu. Okay. And then you see, we did not say you want to have access to it. Yes. And also informal decision to come to Accra. We come in there was one and realized that we also have love in Accra.
Love in Accra.
So then let's just move. And then
must start say first branch in Accra in 2021. 2021. And I will be in Accra first branch.
In fact, Accra would be branches
at a go.
It be 4.
Will be 4 at a go.
Yes. That was Accra. 3rd December 2021.
3rd December 2021.
Yes.
It is how many branches na more Accra?
Patrol, you were 23.
23 branches in Accra. Okay, that's really interesting. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. Many the brains behind Chicken Man, Pizza Man, and AD and Komo. These are 2 young men. And it is a made year. Me school. I'm really gone. I'm 21 years. It is a media no ena eye momo age amunso mu wi school and that's mo ye barely 25 26 25 26 right
I wanna the onim
and I'm yeah Christian Boachi Adam ewa ha ono ye CEO co-founder and Ebenezer Esuma na Mankwa COO and co-founder Chicken Man Pizza Man.
Is a bronze is a chemutu.
Yes, is ampo de hoye bono no ye bono region and ufi
Inyana Basa
that central region. Oh, wow. Inyana Basa.
Yeah, but we
in the one plan was be a branch on Kranzana. Mo de bako be call. Was do be ko Inyana Basa na. No, that's a lot of yeah, that's the branches Asempa FM. My posse branches now say there's still room for more.
So that's we on. Okay. Impossible because Sunday catch na because sometimes maybe I'll come to BB pa but we turn as a delivery fee no kwan lo no it me put you off. Sunday be I my own trade delivery fee bebe nti di ben wa e beboa. Nti yenya impossible ye. Na me ya doma na o de
decision that was why scientific sir.
Okay. Yes, scientific. Ye ba foforo no. I mean Dansoman is Legon Spintex no. Area ha. Or the sequo, a dibicoa, a beboa, a de coswa, na a tisan, a denamsa.
Okay, yeah, okay. It is a Siano, Kumase Accra, more staff saying,
hey,
Ekosiisen staff, no, the 600.
Yeah,
and it be a part time, and only now full time.
It be a
part time.
Yeah,
but these are all people you pay at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's really interesting. I mean, really interesting. You've done well. I think pitches now moko in presidential pitch na ka ho makobi. Moko presidential pitch ni bi.
Me name no idea yen call.
Amon presidential pitch ni bi.
Call mo say presidential pitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
But individually they be mo bi akobi.
Oh, that was somewhere 2019, but that was on a different
agenda crowd. Okay. Inti for the young person listening, I don't know what is desire to do maybe more than a day you know. When Quick Angels bear mu ebabe boa mono, yes, most set up a year KUST campus the subsequent branches no opening no. How did they come about? Now, how were they funded? And also, Quick Angel and the man was coming with the BBA.
Okay, on said, yeah, Jumano. For sober.
Okay.
A bar, a debishim. Your local yaneko. So, your local yana, your call a Quick Angels. So, project here, you drew how the being here say I come. And I'm so many G, the more you know, your local ya bob no man, or maybe. Niako. Enti wo hwa from obi wo ha onye aponche but odi adwene nkwan and that's what we are money or yes na be ya on we mponche ni na no we ni nyina na say
ni mponche no business na go
it is a farmer and I say obi asabi won ko school pon no akire enim say nyansa we ya na ya ko school no nti at this point no ye mfaso enya bia no the come that is why we are growing so fast the come na say pem na say hia ska bia na yeko keken because ya ho de ne nso a entumi nko
sure
ti yeko so a na mo so release amaye na say atfa so sa na dia yes a
do you agree with Omo say the expansion no has been so strict they be amoye en kakra do you agree?
I don't agree.
Okay,
I don't agree because this is the first time something of this is happening in Ghana. But I've been reading on, you know, the bigger brands, the bigger brands, you know, those in America. There's a record where Pizza Hut in China opened 1,000 branches in a year.
Wow. Pizza Hut.
Yes. So much to me sir, how much more? I mean, we need any panya me boy ina.
Yeah.
It's yana be 20. That's a what we as hopefully say bro. Elon Musk so got in a
yeah.
Elon Musk onye nipa.
Oh, nipa.
So me who say sometimes your mindset na say limit kakra when you are trying to do something that is out of the normal. And then see people, I know they are genuinely concerned because idea mu ye mu nkopra.
Yeah.
So I understand them to a certain extent. But businessmen be on a risk taker. Thomas said this one take a risk and your bob and any light. What I say. So it takes somebody to risk something. And any risky in the next few years to come. So brand biba. No beer branches be bra any news to be because the beer sida. So I understand them very well.
That's a good one. In the at this stage in your entrepreneurial journey, your biggest fear is here. Now maybe say ben so.
The biggest fear and they say adia ya shy say yentumi yenkowie because enunti yentumi now.
Oh,
tell me can say penifo my business with Chrome do actually.
Oh, salute you,
my teacher mamo. It's a bomb because my idea. Mr. Richard, who are not 3-4. What test now reply me say, hey, make us a wadaw. So, on the soon to be now. If we are to make a time in Chew, Fiana Jobe 2 a.m., 3 a.m. near Boncomo.
Strategies.
The only thing says, I can't the sanity. So the fear, and say, you see, say be an hour 10, what's now 1.
Yeah.
That fear alone, into no. Always you want to push and make sure say you maintain and even improve. So our fear is to still be wake up one day. There's a pizza man anyhow. But yeah, you don't only disappoint yourself, but the people who believed in you now disappoint you more. So that is our biggest fear. So you always want to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even is it also the same fear in our
literally. All starting with at least we vision view in this, and I make us say share. We've watched documentaries on some of these big brands, and the same model now. Consistency, with your consistency. I mean, you can get the into say was like a crave. We now say adiveshina. The starting in Jones. What many people be able for but especially with Ghana, the whole country is like a family. Went me and Gina when I see na say we are Tishina.
Sure. Now what disappointing and I believe say because of our fear and you are putting in the hard work to make sure say that cannot even happen. Yeah. It's interesting. Asempa FM Suni say muti young men. Yeah, these are the names behind Chicken Man, Pizza Man. Messages ewaha mekaya mamo, and then we go to your next leg of questions. Mebu samo na afi yahwe etumi atwaso. And one thing so mama yene say. Mom prepare more
Ekosiise On Asempa
the big lessons are money young men like you ebeche. Ain't what are the business principles? Because I say young man be a 8 year now a person also call into entrepreneurship. These are principles. Amodia ye juma abuamo. Amo pesa money omo echenti. Think about that. I mean kind messages kakra na afi yentwa so Ekosiise Suni higher Asempa FM. We say Obi. These guys need to be celebrated big time. It's the same Ghana to achieve greatness instead of blaming everyone for our inability to dream. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah never had his hometown roads constructed. Neither did he have light. Yet he rose to become our first president. If only a young man can dream, definitely God will provide Ohio, US of A. Thank you. This one says, Obi, in today's entrepreneurship, one ought to adopt what I call strategic alliance with associations.
Ekosiise On Asempa.
That way, you are able to position yourself under an umbrella organization which is able to collectively confront challenges like funding, capacity building on good corporate governance, among other things. The potential of this is developed. Kwame Oheneba Isuman, or an agricultural entrepreneur and CEO, Confederation of Young Entrepreneurs, Ghana. He again says, Obi, I started pig farming in 2018. And for 4 years, I hadn't seen any significant progress until the latter part of last year that I was able to offset my credit procured with huge interest rate. Obi, I recall a close relative advised me to abandon my idea and sell my pigs and structure and have a modest and normal living. My proposition for growth is to develop traits of patience, consistency. You've mentioned that. Isuman. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. On also ewo business friend of pork choppers. The pork choppers. Yeah. Right now pibia or the bebro. It's really encouraging. Thank you, Isuman. Obi, the Duni in Ghana. They have what it takes to survive anywhere, not just survive, but excel greatly. They are very determined and perseverant. Souls who would not give up unless their dreams are fulfilled. And that's the way to go. They took great risks, even and would one day extend their model and character outside the country. The sky is indeed their limit. They haven't followed conventional wisdom. Keep going, guys. When you fall, dust yourselves off and then keep going. Wow. Abba. Obi, these guys are technically and operationally good. Engineer Prosper Ododoa, thank you. Obi, they need to take a local food and sell it in the plush environment. I suggest Gary Photo. That's a nice idea. Into a picky a thing or two. Where's that? Obi, I could find out. Could you find out from the young men the critical challenge they face dealing with human resource, seeing that most of their staff are about the same age, like chins in the second leg. Into Druha, Yebedi Hunkomo. Obi, good afternoon. Can you ask them these questions for me? 1. Would they tell them we want to see them till the end? As it were in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Godfred Adoa, or Bronx, US of A. Thank you, Godfred. Entrepreneurship programs is second to none. But as usual, the startup capital has been the setback to most young ones. However, with programs like Ekosiise, we will not give up. To my young friends in there, my advice is they should go up, and up. God bless us all. Jomo Pokwase Festus. And significant. In fact, this is an opportunity for the youth to learn Amisco Spelele or Kaswa Republic you have been able to achieve. I'm praying for a Ghana that years to come we can have businesses that would sell franchises. I entreat Ghanaians to patronize businesses created by our own. Meg for Kennedy Japan 2024. Obi, good afternoon. Chicken Man Awoshi branch, more branch to Awoshi, is a walking distance. Obi, in fact, these guys have done fantastic. I can tell you, majority of young guys in Ghana have the zeal to do the same. But the problem in Ghana is about political support and linkages. I had some guys in TTU, Gastiman, Breakum. They should keep pushing. I mean, they should really keep pushing and look out for opportunities as these guys did. From selling pen drives to who have employed some thousands Ghanaians. Please tell them that Koforidua is waiting for our branch, and I would personally be their brand ambassador. Thank you. Into loads and loads of your messages here. You can keep yours coming as well. More and more questions for our guest, Ubitmi Ede Abba. We've done some 15 minutes after 4. Ehaya Asempa 94.7 FM. Answer na meba na ma responding to some of the questions, no. Na afi ma come next leg of questions. No, ma min come for Bapa product amount. Africa Queen Mackerel or Bapa Sardine and or Bapa Tomato Paste. To open here second anything Katabio Chin and be now when I was an open do it to 0302 668357 Bapa Tomato Paste na ode aye. Ecobank and so say any nipa bebre na a start and here o pin, or here o personal details, or here o password, or here o OTP, ni nyina nya nokre. Ecobank say entro. O de san your man ma san phone will be a ben. Ecobank mobile app nso ho. You can only upgrade the app no e App Store and as a Google Play Store. TP mobile. Se nipa ni gina wanim kra memfama no. Avoid any calls or messages that request you to click a link. If you find any suspicious text messages and our email and our phone calls for Ecobank contact center and a report and delete these messages at once. Your contact center number no a toll free 0800 003225 0800 003225. Now on the Ecobank, T-Beige Ghana Limited. Omo the Safari tissues, about Safari tissues. All you need is to wipe it clean simply. Safari tissue, extra soft, extra absorbent, very, very durable, and it lasts longer than normal tissues. Made from 100% pure virgin pulp under the best hygienic conditions for your health and comfort. Safari tissues is proudly made in Ghana. Upe biato a supermarket be a ben or shop be a ben obenye biato. Mo amope dudu etu no. Only C-Beige Ghana Limited income. Your number is 0307 001 975. 0307 00 longer or more boy Juma pa. One of the Ghanaian indigenous companies or moya dear papa Safari tissues. Ghana.gov a platform buying a creative form na ewo but CBG so a creative CBG say utria taxes no an obligation to the state in the CBG person money enjoyable and stress-free at the amount. In which my electronic and cash payment for MDAs and MMDAs it was CBG platform, so it's very simple. You can pay through mobile *222# with invoice numbers. Now they are MDAs, any MMDAs, some who say indeed works across the country. No wakwa so utria levy be Emma Ebia Edema Ghana Standards Authority and now say FDA levy be also utria assembly be levy be also property rate be ubitmako CBG branch be no wakwa kutria ewo. Make your payments through CBG, the best platform for all payments and transfers, both electronic and cash for MDAs and MMDAs. Your website is cbg.com.gh. For more details, call us on 0302 216 000. CBG, so we stand with you. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM. Ma Memra Studio na yentwaso eni enkomo. Our guest co-founders of Chicken Man, Pizza Man. Two young men something very, very, very commendable. Christian Boachi Yadom and Ebenezer Isuman Amankwa. Christian, meaning messages about your people.
We can't go for you, dear.
Go for you, dear. Sure.
I can't plan some. It's your money, but I'm very smart.
Mobile for her. And attack ready.
In fact, you're back for Ghana, baby.
That's the plan.
I can't plan some.
Your godfather, literally, biggest investor.
Yes.
Quicker just Mr.
Yes.
Near Makui.
Yes.
I said the business now Okuta CC and quick credits now for starting.
Yes.
Which has been about 12 years. Now it's everywhere in Ghana, any other African countries, Nigeria, Tanzania and stuff.
The some idea.
Looking up to someone daily. I want to minutes now. See how much. It didn't come more planning. Sure. You wouldn't think of doing anything less. Than doing more.
That's nice. Yes. But what it then means, let's say, as you scale, that has stayed with me. The Peter Principle. The Peter Principle says, every man is promoted to his or her level of incompetence. In Tubemu say. Yes, or one branch, two branches, and you need a skill set to manage those two branches. But I'll be 20, 30, 40. Now, if a skill set, we hear no Ekosiisen On Asempa. It says, by default, no, every man is promoted to your level of incompetence. And once you are promoted, no, you need to acquire certain skill set to be able to meet the new responsibility. Ebeba, are you prepared for the expansion?
We are still in the learning process.
Still a learning process.
Yeah.
Still a But why a master's no?
But what say?
Because business.
That was me
very important.
Oh, but
sorry. So a part of the learning process.
Yes.
You have to acquire new knowledge, and I believe, sir, because of the path you've chosen, no, maybe our masters it might be something.
Related now, if it has to do with studying. Every time you are studying,
You learn new things every day, of course.
Every day.
Share videos on YouTube, or share something new every day. But say, about of where masters, would you still do actual science?
Patch Debbie.
It was all compare executive MBA. Managing business. Again, and Obi Busai. Human resource. And I'm many young entrepreneurs being come. I think minya Horseman Shoes waha, minya Chop Shop GH waha, and mi busa omunyina about biggest challenge as young entrepreneurs. And across the table omunyina can about human resource and how to manage human resource. And of course the attitude of the Ghanaian or pejuma nisunko nye adwuma wi nisunko, you know, into mona you've employed close to 1,000 of them. That's a huge number to deal with. How are you navigating way, dealing with the human resource? And in fact, more experience with the Ghanaian work and it's early days yet, but it's saying
in fact, Mesaka be 24 my business do actually. Teacher mama. And the problem of human resource, it cuts across everywhere. It's no different from us. And so we are on it. No more money because me name so make Asempa for me holiday. Me name because sometimes you have to be, I wouldn't say wicked. You have to be too firm and mean just to make sure that
the job is done.
The job is done, and the instruction you have given out there, is done just the way it's supposed to be. So there are times you have to fire people. You have to suspend. To make fast one because what share senior we see a branding you may be out there to Aquamuna say will be Gina baby no was on who the bigger picture. Into baby on one hour fully said the Ohana or ye baby son now you okay. And a hygiene. So dealing with them, my name is a formula be what they are. Formula about one means say hire slowly, fire quickly. And tell me the edge my pa. But I mean every approach be I will have, you know, some it has pros and cons. Some of them might not be too good. Sometimes you have to be a bit patient and handle situations and all that. So dealing with human, in fact, and then they are the ones to a certain extent, they are the ones that makes us change policies continuously. Because all the faha, not their funny say. To the faha say no, then you have to change and face them. So it's the challenge that affects almost every business, and we are doing our best. I wouldn't say we are 100% perfect. Ntibu also to me lucky. Na your coach chairman house chamo. Situation we near face you. Because you know, it's will be sa for your kwan.
Yeah, sure.
Ubisa and then who will be over nim chenwa. They will family famuda. And then there's a way or handle that situation. So then the person will just, you know, give us a better idea. Then we just implement it.
And apart from Godfather, more other senior entrepreneurs being the system mu look up to mutimini or mudin komo edge advice, because I know so no I always tell people say no matter what you do be a bidder, and to be a high flyer you need a mentor into you also look up to. Do you have any such people in the system? And I'm more DNA Mr. Quay.
Most of your time in Mr. Quay.
Okay.
And I'm more about Mr. Quay is from Quick Angels. Quick Angels to say an organization on its own, an institution on its own. Or other people they are part of the management.
Also work experience.
Yes, we have very well experienced, even more than this. So every time you say when you're crying, you get
somebody more advice. One other thing, and son, I'm about more business principles. I'm person Ghana for a channel. The issue of generational businesses. And one of the things we've tried to do is to catalog the number of Ghanaian business. When I mean Ghanaian indigenous businesses, because I want to know your focus. I think I lasted beyond one generation. In DMI, I won't say a generation should be say 30 years. 30 years, one generation. Now, you started say, we saw say most of the companies are no more. In fact, or more are still or more existing. The oldest, 25 years, 27 years, 10 years, 15 years, but or more, to me, 30 years and over. Na ebi a foreign company be a aba ene ebi omo owners is a third generation or fourth generation by indigenous Ghanaian businesses, and some names will come to mind. I mean, readily, Ubete Akobam, Ote Madame Catherine, and these were huge businesses in the 90s. They were virtually all over our Ghana, but they are nowhere to be found now. And we saw say most Ghanaian businesses now started as enterprise into Oberhanebia sole proprietorship on the business. Umuana enyi kakra na ne yere abeka ho ne babia ba abeka ho nti na be bring structures no ensheda ni ho, and the business are not able to grow beyond the lifetime of the owner. Are you minded by that? Say mobe build the business it would outlast you into ene say mumu bimpo eni ho you are comfortable, so the business will run.
Oh, yes.
More dream, no?
Yeah, I dream of
And are you putting certain things in place, like structures be in place to ensure, say, business never caught beyond more?
Oh, yes. Yes. So I'm a kind of say, you fancy a bar system, a man for whom you're part of 3 years in a year.
Asempa FM.
The share underground, it did 2 years, and so you can fancy in total 5.
Sure.
And now, Penny, I have we came 10 years.
Okay.
And then, as a stand, Stambu or Crana, in a 12 years. On Shaddai, ain't day to day, but a coso. And see, on a such a quite ever to me, and we're free, you know, still need money better. Yes. Yes, and it's something we have thought about, and then we don't really, and your family and friends,
okay.
Me masaka me cousin Crada.
Hey. Wow, cousin.
Yeah. Masaka ne da. Nti ma
abusuafo ame how.
O so ka kra na waka but. Adwuma na ye.
Adwuma na ye.
Yeah. Nti I mean that part no Crada I don't know, but as a stance now there. Yeah, I'm sure my science.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Udi Bibe Soswana on this particular question on building a company that would outlive more and more founders, no.
That's the same thing. Yeah, na bomb you every time. Check it. One business I bomb you pa me cook mas me got say it was loud. You knew cry. I mean,
the business
to the extent
run.
of even inevitable death, of course.
Yeah.
The business must run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some of the things that we think about every day, and then we put in place. So anytime we are putting in place anything, we consider the larger scale. Our software is larger scale. Our spaces. Currently, our call center say. Occupy half of it.
Okay.
But it's that large.
Okay.
Considering how far we are growing.
More call center, for deliveries, all right?
Yeah. And we also, when we pick staff, right? We employ a lot of graduates.
Okay.
And cleaners.
Yes.
Cleaners. So cleaners in the year graduate
sure.
So mostly we try to invest in them by the such kind of CSR works, and then we show and everything how they wish to help. And so we try to sponsor them, teach them. So a bad they say manager at a branch. Baby and obey manager. You start some of the managers were even cleaners.
Within. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Some of the current managers were even cleaners.
And my body on capacity.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
so
nice.
You grow with the culture, and we believe say with that we do Now you best start. I to say yes.
Wow. Inte I would open the phone lines in due course. Now fe Yamagana for them wedding come over answer no. Maybe mo be share. We need to share. Say be 5 principles here. Or 5 core principles. We can say these are the principles. Media year Juma abuame into young person be 8 year. Now per se. Unsu drew her. These are the things you don't have to joke with. Or 5 principles in the day.
The first one, and 5 more.
Okay.
The first one is excuses. Every time.
Excuses.
Yes. I was say yeah, dear no. The idea you can use 2 days to do it. But 1 week. Now, we're wasting extra 5 days.
Yeah.
Excuse me, in fact, me aside even naturally me excuses.
Okay.
So when we say if you really want to do it,
go ahead and do it.
Yes, you do it. And if you don't want to, that is when you find excuses. And starting the business those times, boss, your hostel room on head out. But we have no excuse.
Yeah.
Yet we need to me so we know them why your study table. I wish I could show this picture. I found it too. The study table and is there also, and the dane table I be really do
also.
Yes, excuses. And if you train yourself like that, you always find a way. Be an optimistic. An optimist is somebody who finds opportunity in every difficulty. So that is one thing. One of the things I personally work with. And let's do it. Why? If you think like you achieve, achieve. Excuses.
You have the table.
Oh, you can put the paper. Your first shop on them. Now you more perform more. You need cleaning idea.
And the more number.
I want to form one. I'm paper person and to try on paper.
Where campus there?
Where shop first shop na
kwa first shop na moje ansana mobishia investor. Okay.
So even to date me cleaning. You be a branch na some corner adwuma no me di me ho gym. Because say adwuma no excuses dey be manager. Number 2.
Okay.
Unima bisa.
Okay. Ask questions.
Unima bisa. Obisa for nyara kwan. And I will be such a Bisobia New Year's at him. Yeah, Bisobia, Onimian Sacha, and I said, quite now, person or fashion, or fashion that. Into one wish me actually say, hey, Portua and Faha, Cabo Fahasi. When Bisa, or Bepem. Or Pema, maybe I never quite went to me and sign with Yanko. So having a mentor, somebody ahead of you that you can comfortably engage. And ask questions, a key. So not giving excuses and then asking questions.
Yeah.
Necessary questions. My man can say necessary questions. And then self-discipline. Yeah, planning your time well. Being disciplined. Say if today I want to do ABC, make sure you do ABC. And cause my ABA my bread. Because there's DEF.
Yeah.
So you always have to live up to the task that you've assigned for yourself.
Wow.
Those are the things. And then we all know God.
Yeah.
Yes. We all pray. But boss, obon pay na what na one year juma. Unya results. God factor no.
Sure.
But you as a human being, you have to make an effort.
Sure.
So these are the things I would like to and then find a good partner too. Yes. Say edumre bi won. Enya be ku anka me nkapedia man ka me ntwa so because and then that time it was school no even from the time I call first year me say me US me fly choir masters. It's like the life has been planned out well for me, but it got to final year starting national service next anka choir service for national.
Okay, Ghana national.
Yes. And na me yeti I catch me say kwajo service no me nko enti kwachira de opon a medical shop opon na waba ni ayadwuma. He made such a sacrifice.
Yeah.
And it gets to a point I get so discouraged. But I was a bro at the fact. Imagine say me partner ka ono so no May discourage, not why discourage that. I can get to shop So getting somebody who compliments you, very, very key. When you are down, he's up. When you are up, he's down. It helps a lot. Because when you need partner, it gets to a point, it gets so tough that you just need somebody to talk to, somebody to just understand how you are feeling and also find a way to help out. So yeah, getting a good partner too is very key.
And then also no, critical, because I think one thing in so ama nipa bebre na dreams na ka paper so the fear of partnership.
Yes.
Into Ghana for ne pe me dodo into menkwa, and this whole idea of sole proprietorship ya menkwa it is say me ma obi ba mu a me nhada anyini ni obey na
fa obi a wonim say I mean when na nante kakra wonim ni suban tikro nkwa agina tikro nkwa agina ntino I mean unya obi a I mean we had other friends. I have to be very honest with you. We had other friends. We cut most of them off. Intiene say obi hwe bi obeka say akwa fucking me penesa because my nye fucking and come my dream they card them. We had friends around that me kai say koto even be see them. Me modin but okay say o hotel pa. How can you make such a statement to me say me hotel me?
Just say wakoto
even say ba be pizza me hotel me. See such a comment. Me obi a makoma yemra. Anka that statement alone, yes. But I saw a thing. Naturally.
Perseverance.
Me make say me ya dia just ukume. Yes. And you know, you know, we got about kwajo befa. See people who and then also more positive energy.
Sure.
Yeah, so negative energies are something that I run away from.
And one key takeout will be say choose your friends well.
Yes.
Because they are from our friends now obenya partners.
Yes.
In business.
Yes.
You get it into to even get a partner, no, the person should be your friend.
Yes.
You also choose friends ni. So they be because they be amekase from a friend cycle, no, and obenya business partner. Say they winya unye. Ubenya even weyerimpo from our cycle of friends, because they are very, very important. And it's been said, say you are the average of the 5 people who are very close to you. And the choosing your friends near very, very key. And I think those are very, very great points. What they are saying for young person be a wutie. I think these are great principles, timeless principles. I'll be to me. The aye ejuma. Number 1, no excuses. Don't accept excuses. Number 2, all kind of excuses. Number 2, you made the point about how did this escape me?
Discipline.
Yeah, what kind of discipline?
That was part of it.
What can
get a mentor?
Yes, get a mentor. And choose a good partner. You know, indeed, these are very, 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 very solid points. And also, what will be your business principles? I want youth in the beche.
The same principle, the same, and then boldly showing humility. Like boldly showing
humility. Wow.
You are so proud of it. Like being humble, yes, because say no I'm bemwa to say many know me and we say at every point in time one must be up, the other down.
Sure.
One must be up, one must be down, the other up. Until Koba say na per se rocky shoulders. Yeah, per se will feel it to say yeah gora.
Yeah.
The air poye ye see in so say every time I catch it, every time I didn't come I catch it say I do we pants watch it say me say about ACBA come on come me see on yeah
I give you watch them
yeah could be anything different what I say. I think a lot of businesses are crashing, ideas are crashing because of this attitude, and it takes a whole lot, and yeah idea whole natural. This is we realize it now we work it towards it. Yes, and open make me
that's nice. Let me read these ones now. Mention say maybe phone lines on Ghana for wedding come entry. I will go our tertiary ahafo. Obi, good afternoon. I'm really inspired this afternoon on Ekosiisen by the young men. Almost I almost gave up on my business. Okay, thank God. Somebody has been able to inspire you, and you don't give up. At least that's one takeout from Nkomoa. Eddie Obi, the young men in your studios are worth celebrating. Telling their story will motivate other young ladies and gentlemen. Please always get those in business to be telling their stories. Someone started business by selling chewing stick in trains, and he ended up building the biggest brewery in Africa in the mid-60s to the 70s. Even those of us who started late have stories to tell that can motivate others. Congratulations to the young men in your studio. Edwin Ewotakrade. Edwin, thank you. Obi, I hope the youth of today are taking a cue from the guys' innovative ideas. Youth of today have the perception of get rich quick attitude. A word to a wise is enough. Master P, London. We say, Obi, I'm really impressed. Trust me. Kudos to your team, senior. Thank you so much. Richmond, Standard Chartered Bank here in Accra. The way up praying. Let me see if we have other ones here. Nafe, Yenshe, and Twaso. We say, Obi, I'm really impressed with these guys, and the youth in Ghana who are unemployed should emulate them and not only depend on white collar jobs. Regards to Mr. Kweku Bimpe OPK, patriotic voices ewo go so they are ono they aba enono enti yadamu nyina ase would pick calls and then we let them go and continue their job. Obi, business is the way to go. Kudos to the guys. Fawaz or Amasaman and Farouk in Tema says, sharp guys you have there, Obi. Farouk, thank you for listening. 0302216546 and 0548955947. Ofra na ebi our question will be obitimi aka achre won. And one other thing as well I'm a person more is to also talk to Ghanaians generally, how Ghanaians can help build their own, support Ghanaian enterprise. And yeah, no was say yeah, no concluding remarks and sana how we can all together help grow Ghanaian enterprise. Indeed, 0302216546 and 0548955947 46 after 4. Fraying na yentie dia wonso ede ema yenuanu me question bibusa or advice be ede ma won obetimi ede aba. Good evening. Hello.
Good evening, Obi.
Yes, me ba chonwani.
Obi Farouk ni Farouk tema.
Yeah, Farouk me ntio.
Me mo haunia.
Yeah, Joso.
And if I mean the menka, no my share will say every year at the start of the year no. It is such brilliant yes, epa. Emma omobe chire how our practical life, practicality, how our lives will be improved. But unfortunately, most at time when these programs come, our youth don't pay attention. Meanwhile, these are the programs it will go directly into building our great future. So I want to urge our youth. I want to urge them in there. Say they should continue doing what they are doing. We will support them. Anything they come out with, we will support. And we'll be able to be as well. That will add value to our life. We will give such a person our support. Such value is what we need in Ghana. And that value and classic as it is now, that is what we will all support.
Farouk. Yeah, that's Papa. Yeah, that's in so. And for more, I'm share your YouTube and a Facebook Live. No who say more messages need be brain now, but I'll be reading some of them. One can say, Obi, on a light note, you see why students of KNUST invest part of their school fees in business. Who knows? His Kwame. And then Kwame Asaman may be the next pizza man. The KNUST administration should understand students, please. I said, what do school fees here be? Say, "Modi amanye be down," and I'm gonna crash you. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Obi.
Yes, me about your whiny.
From my son, I'm Kasi Takwadi
Apawai in Takwadi Mientio.
Good. Obi. Them show a nice shoe, It's better you stop the politicians and bring this out such program. The politician will need people to be mind if program be them invite them young entrepreneurs no banners or kasa. So you I think this will help the nation rather than bringing politicians to come and make noise.
Mate.
Them program is very, very fantastic. Kudos to the young guys, you know. Hi.
Mate, that's Papa Nyaminshaw. Bomodena also friend into anything you have. If it's a question, you can ask them. If it's a word of encouragement, you can give to them. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Obi. What is saying?
Nyami adome ho yame pacho onso e.
Nyankopon kase ya dawroma yenyina ye ho yi.
Odi de say na wo kasa free.
Your friend na do mi kasa free legon.
Okay, me into
you. Obi, won say na ye sun ade pa.
Ekosiisen On
Asempa. Why ya ade papa? We me hwehwe say na me call no policy ane. Asempa you sun ade e de bobra. You sun ni ma bebe won say nkola ni o nyina no. Niama bebre wo ho a ye sun afrim ana say ye betimi dia ye aduma bebo an practical. Na atinyefuo beba be he ye tie omusa the whole of our life. Omuba ni omuka na omuka ye nya hwe mfrim. Nti sa program we dey better o this year me yin mfrim. Anyway boys nso omaya dey say mathematical science student a omatimi transform my business kesi say no. Ye superb nkola we no. Say nyankopon ya adoma omunya mwa pa. Na one thing is say once omunya idea no na fe say unya mwa. He say no kwan ben so number 4 mbe yi nyama free one no be or idea no be tin nyamwa. That is the problem of the country.
Yeah.
Because nyamwa no we ni gusto ko. Sure. No so ho no me so me bebre. Na so omo fele for nkran fa obi be dia kwotena ta na because of political talks. No way.
Yeah. Yes, and I think on M1 at the end, well, I think and also yeah, there here said your moka, you know, they started small. In the not omu be to show. That's very important. And they all started from Hona when your idea now boom mokas open more because angel investor bid in the CK about Shimua. I will say we show you have to show something. Said your moka no omo call pitch and they had prepared. No more numbers correct. Omo trade you know ma tonda. Any the omunya M1 ombetumi aye. It is a one start bibia na ye wide, and that's why even the Bible says you just take a step, take that one step, no. Now M1 and so would come. It is a pitch and crown now be kwa. You should go knowing your onions. I will say uhu bibi. Busa question of figures how be bomb so me math ne actual science the ma numbers ma ubejane you know too bad we end to me and so also friend enti we Ekosiisen so ni high Asempa and beginning the year right series. Good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, me ba so why
David.
O kasa free hin.
David. From Rebound.
David, you know what you have to do? O radio na na say
my
name from Kraha in the NTO.
I'm also impressed with in Kodano. But I want to know whether normal register no na. And now almost to your income tax. Because nowadays most of them almost to your income tax. I'm register Jumano son to this hour. Say, I'm more registered Jumano and almost to income tax.
And we are GRA Deputy Commissioner.
I just want to know.
Oh, okay, Mate. But nobody, I get your point, but it's really a no-brainer because for a company at this stage now I'm registered there, then that would have been but I know say registration the Oma register. Good evening.
Good evening. Sometimes from Mikiano.
Yeah, Joe, so me pacho udini baby a Okasafi.
Pacho me Kasafi Aguna East.
Aguna East.
Yeah.
Aguna even ukrom ho now say hin.
Friend Aguna Saba.
No, nyabotre me ba na me busa me. Ejum Aguna East is different from Ejuma Kwenya na CM. Okay. Mamintio.
Idea with you when we umbo frana pa. Usha Ghana mbabuna, Ghana mbabuno mindiwe wensi na adetia pa de Ghana mbabuno mupade shina.
but Ghana mpanyinfo na ɛsɛsɛ ɔmo mama ɔmo ni kɔyɛ nso na mbua bi ɛsɛsɛ de bua yɛn de ɛbɛyɛ ɔkyi na ɔmo ni hɔ a yɛn so yɛbɛyɛ bi ahyɛ yɛn anim ɛnna sisi aka panin bi a ɔbɛnyɛ tumi biara no odi ne busua na ne family na ɔdwen ho ɔndwen mba bi na ɔmo ka no ho sɛ yɛfrɛ mpanyinfo no mumbɔmbɔden na tumi na yɛde ahyɛ wɔn sɛ anyame so de bi aka wɔn ho no ɔmo fa mboa mba bi na yɛhia mboa efi wɔn nkyɛn mekyia agona yɛsɛfo no nyinaa ɛbɛyɛ ase
yɛn nso yɛda ase ɛgyew so ma yɛmfa callers bɛɛ mmienu bi nka ho ne yɛmfa nsi
good evening
yeah good evening mepatɔ hwan ni
Pacho yɛfrɛ me Kwame me frɛ Tema
Kwame wɔ Tema me yɛntie
Pacho about Imwana Omunya from Angel. Me person me who say now my interest here for a month. Me besides some way because me who say this microfinance be brain. My interest here high. Now who could deal low or na say it be what default for just 1 month. You move back go any month to a company no how Asempa FM. The clients who are here they will even leave. On my side, a good company be that this microfinance. If they owe this angel man, how do they go about it? Or they've never defaulted before? I just want to know how they went about it and what is the structure of the angel capital.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Me da say nti ombeyi ano e de ama o Ekosiisen so ni ha Asempa FM. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, me patron hwan ni?
Obi mpate friend me Abdelhafiz, me feel free Sunyane.
Oh, okay. Sunyane boko de.
Oh, nyame adom. Me
patron me ntie o.
Obi dey kan, se me ka kire Ghana fo nyina say, the environment no. There's no way you fail in life. If you may encourage you, you are saying 10 years, and one university of Ghana.
I know when you're about me, Pacho. I know when you're
I think politics is gradually killing the youth in this country. If you're a program like Ekosiisen this year onwards, minimizing political talk shows, no. No accomplish business no so that Ghana youth can learn much better.
Yes, we are that say. Ekosiisen so ne ha Asempa 94.7 FM. Ma yenhwe na fe yemra wrap it up on yen komo na enti I think a few questions for more to answer and back on Quick Angels, any supporter mo de mamo obi busa se na structure ne te saying your modie no Quick Angels do mo support near equity in the business and na so mo de mamo loan na mo tua back and say obi nso we chire na otie na bi o idea ya ka che say oh you angel investor that the triman na say angel investor dey okọ ne ho a say na wo kan yes you obeju business e feel some say na na e te saying how is it like
Quick Angels among loan.
Okay.
Equity investment.
Equity investment. Okay.
Nti nyese bia
and you loan go to your interest be
okay. Equity investment once you go on tiase.
Sure.
With this case shape and fast bar.
Na ya che.
I
agree percentage
exactly. That is it. Nyese bia loan. Okay. Now I could your interest. Nti me say man want it. Yeah. And then the next one now. Say
I think there was and there were other
so nipa say okohu angel investor
like a crime now be so how do you
office no osu
okay
nti okohu consultant na o chere dia wo ya for pitching say business idea na dia was start no say
ade omo ye okay
no mo hwe say ho beba mfaso a no mo no
yeah. Oh, okay, that's nice. In the mom the end there that's one thing I also be brain enye loan na waka say na me koje ebosia na nkofo bi ba be chesi me dey business be go many man say we need more equity investment in the for idea ne ko the why the ne kwa obi was say my register company na mutua tax
you tax pa you senate you PAYE
okay
you VAT bibia ya file wo omunim ya pa say ye boy homoden
my idea I mean it's
and I say you Kenya so na receipt I say receipt a print cra no yan printing ti say ko special dispensation asa na watumi cra charge VAT covid levy T levy ni adadenti wontumi nyefa ho
moye bibia it is say amumi no as co-founders no eben elbesi kumase and I will be see her na say to saying
sana che ba je tumi
movie anytime
a movie across
in total you'll be visiting be 34 branches in 2 cities
including 2 warehouses.
More warehouse no cry one thing crana e was anka mebusa inti because some war into aduane no how are local farmers benefiting from your business no
local farmers vegetables are toy in a week Agbobulushi market for pa na Kumasi so Abinchi market also farmer ho pa
okay in the veggies near dey na motor e Ghana
na the fee farm no man kasa bread straight at the market
fresh from the farm no more the abremo and they say I think the important newman we use in business near minimal
Ekosiise On Asempa it's some cry Ghana here
okay
I say adie ba ko cheese na because of pizza but the do na family
chicken nso
chicken na you use local your February Boris beef farms
okay okay that's nice enti as said the warehouse is here no as the business grow and more your vision is a bigger one because like I said more godfather all over the country I'm other African countries and me who say na obi I'll go through YouTube the Facebook message no be because or no abruche in the omo bompire say brand no ebedru abruche na Ghana for one sweat me enjoy be it means say it's part of my big vision but are you as part of this vision looking at say yeah so be going to your farming and your farms say chicken ya be a poultry farm is it part of the
it's vision? Part of the bigger picture
okay
it's part of the bigger picture
okay
and at the average so onya butre on twen ba
average there so more ba
look at this so who to be the bread there with you there come
yeah, that's a good one. It omono building businesses my multinational amons mo betimi yeah. But that includes franchising. So we busa say we open to franchising sunyani ana.
Oh, for now, you were going to start franchising.
Yeah. That's true. Bernard Techi Asante says, this is a wonderful program. Please keep this kind of programs. Thank you. Carlos Sarkodie, Obi, they are my mentors. God bless you all. Also, Pizza Man is going to be bigger than this. If you know these guys, you know their dream is way bigger. Swapeg James, Obi, please, are they married? I know your personal question.
Personal question.
I know me worry. I know personal question.
Personal question.
And also, distracted. But I was some worry. Eventually, you have to. Daniel Amankwa, God bless them. That's how we fix a country. Not only government alone. Even here in Europe, most of the companies are for private people. Gilbert Elom Clay, Obi, they are telling the truth, but most of their branch managers are very young. And no, is it deliberate?
Yeah, I think it's a whole culture that you are building.
We build them from scratch. We start here as sales or accountable sales. So the home is okay, good. We kitchen experience. As we are growing, we grow with them.
Maybe it be shada catcher say when grow we may have to sack you. you cannot be sitting at the counter
at the same place 2 years, 3
years.
years. You know that's all. Yeah, you have to grow. Okay, hoping to see this brand outside Ghana soon, as we are seeing foreign brands in Ghana. In God's hands, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, to the whole we are saying. Gilbert Elom Clay. Ajuaidu says, what is their food chain website? Obi the don't know. Bismarck means that 2 heads they say are better than one sometimes. Joseph Kofi, may God continue to bless you all, and I also wish you all a long life. Besides, may you grow more workers faster than this. Okay, and these are all YouTube commenter Eba. I'm highly impressed with these young men. Go higher and higher, guys. They don't have time to complain. They are our future. Richard Branson, kudos. Ama Mansu Asma and Ediwe Abba. We said congratulations, guys. Super excited about your stories. I was in Ghana in October, November, and I must admit I thought it was a foreign-owned brand. Keep shining and soaring. May God continue to help and bless you. Fred Wayamponsa, you will be greater men. We say, Obi, I just admire their courage. This youth is creating jobs, but Nanado is sleeping. Here they are. So I'm highly impressed by these young business-minded guys, Ajua Edu and Eduwe Abba. You guys are awesome and an inspiration to all the youth with similar interest and prospects. That's Fred Wayamponsa. Loads and loads of messages here. Make sure if we have some also. Lamprekin Rashid on Facebook. Obi, the young guys in your studio are too much and a role model to many. Thank you. Are they moving to other African countries? Obi, Samuel Asidu would want to know. Some Omaka said, expect them at that nest way near you. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I want they would be coming there very, very, very soon. Let me see. Kindly ask them if they would open branches in Chakrade. Into courier services as a registered company, and I would like to partner with them for efficient service delivery. Also, I advise you to do these kind of programs every quarter of the year so that we can be awakened throughout the year and not at the start of the year alone. Pa Grant, thank you. We appreciate your feedback. Let me see the other ones here. And I feel common Emra area. But I think there was this other point. How we can all rally Ghanaians to support Ghanaian enterprise. And to say Ghana needs to be say we all have to support. What would you tell Ghanaians? Even Shasiana CEO and what would you tell the Ghanaian people on how we can all support Ghanaian businesses?
Yeah, we I quite say to say you gather numbers from the time I started till now.
Yes.
We have cosmates, we have family, larger staff, they have families as well. Inti Bosumoswa say Obianya be Manekonano.
Sure.
Of course. That alone should be a motivation or an inspiration enough for us to support ourselves. Because you say just canona yakoche baby.
Yes.
No, we've created it for ourselves and ourselves alone. And open for even the future.
Sure.
As well. That alone should be a motivation enough. We may to say patronize us and take us to places. So one to yeah. So every time we take those things into consideration, and then beyond that too. So you also have to make sure we give
quality.
Better services and quality, which should be assured. Yes. So sometimes challenges, Baba.
Yeah.
That's why we are open for suggestions and feedbacks as well. We have the designated people. They sit. They are graduates.
Okay.
We employ them. They sit and then receive calls, call customers as well. Like to check up on their
customer satisfaction.
Where we run analytics on them and then do all that. When it has to do with placement and things, we do it. Yes, we may have 1 or 2 hitches.
Yeah.
But when it comes like that, it gets traced to us. We resolve it and then we move forward from there.
Yeah.
But I believe with time, if not 100%, at least we will meet 99% halfway.
Wow,
yes.
That's nice.
That's
nice. CEO, big boss. And then Okache Ghana for on how we can all collectively support Ghanaian enterprise.
Pacho support no back on for a penny paper natural number 0302 753 430 0302 753-430 Okondo pizza free Okondo chicken so free the whole Ghana na jollof here dey na mum mesrɛ mu minu yanum Ghana for Asempa munya botre mesrɛ mu bebre Asempa munya botre so hu sɛ ye do adwuma no ena ye nhye da sɛ be bibia sɛ adwuma ne da enti sɛ Asempa so hu sɛ on sɛ asem to me si wo baabi won na obi a generalize no amana le kusa de etisa wo baabia e ba sa na unso what wantina me say mpanimfo am business edu akire me san acha mo biem my ade because unso obi anso my say enko business entino well what you sika e we say we have value for your money and we understand that very well once say I said the major challenge of almost all the entrepreneurs we have in this country a human resource what to make say koye e nipa no enam se woni wonti no na koye bi ono no woye de no ho beto no enti okoye bi a na ebia se bi dade mi ni ho menu ani ho panin bi ani ho na akoto so a na wa generalize malaka obi a mesre mo ye nhye da se ebeji mo sika na ya ade bi a ema wani nje ho da. That is not the dream of any entrepreneur. We want to make sure we serve you, you get satisfied and you come again because in here so when we say mo Asempa mo nyabotre mo support here say na support here from Kumasi school for mo support here from 2018 2019 2020 Kumasi for am di aduane am san di achia ba kra ene ye di kra for mo butumi kra to the flight call America nyina yes to support now mo dey amaye no e pese ma mo say ye ni je ho one way or the other I see ni pe bia I dey mistake akra be ba ye nheda say be fom but say fom a yesre mo mo fanche na mo so yim kakra because o man so yim a e be din number no 0302 753 430 yeah madam Asibebre
smart businessman and I don't know you be number na dey no komo later but Ekosiise it's been a great show. Many thanks to these amazing guys for what they've done. I mean, no matter say it is possible, and I love the mindset. The mindset said if other countries are building brands, I am multinational. We can also build brands from here. I be more. Maybe I'm the only Ghanaian brands are multinational companies in quote properly so called. The church into Uber Church of Pentecost in almost 200 countries around the world. Lighthouse, more, and all of the other churches need to grow. We need to help some of these businesses to also go global. Na etimi abua. Enti yeda omase some babekayensa to inspire a new generation of youth out there. And I think credit to Ghanaian youth. Ghanaian youth are stepping up to the plate, and some of the business ideas are working for implementing in Ghana. It's amazing, very, very, very amazing. And I think the future really looks good for all of us. And Christian Boachi Yadom and Ebenezer Isuman Amankwa Yadamwase pa why I mean the next time you be humonona takrade sunyane koforidia baby Ekosiise after this short break so munim say government debt exchange program no affect individual bond holders. Some of them are omadwin say omodi are buying air court. After this short break anyone AD and Komo, stay with us.
Provident Insurance.
Hooray! Provident Insurance edi Fiedwanai. 40 years. Provident Insurance cheche yengina. What's your mayengina fisher po? Nemo, what toka for na se dadanwa. And ye, Pranabaya Insurance. Motor Insurance he cost you not chadie to teacher. A binikupo edi bufu of free kukemu. Any Provident a chadie bebre. Jumedie fiasie free nekosi 31st March 2023. Jumedie, I shaka crown.
Future happy day.
With Provident, man, you were covered.
bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive, CBG will make you smile no matter. We will rise with you. Your business will flourish, your name will stand out. Consolidated Bank, CBG. We stand with
Hey! Agwazi Jadiye. Ujafo ena the car engine. Ewuo ya esi wodro so fitting shop wo no.
Ah bra, enyo ne kanfu si horse engine oil man no oge na ne ekire. PSA bra, me na masam ni o akrabato. Yakasa, se sea horse engine oil no, and no special additive. I ohuru engine mu. E ma ne che.
Me dwun ho won't.
Na via den kra. Ene me ne, e ka ba fie na me fa he.
The whole world open quality engine oil, seahorse, and a so say private cars, taxis, commercial, and heavy duty trucks.
Enu ti no me kanfu seahorse 15W40 and 20W50. Ama drivers any ka una fo nyina.
Afe motorbike aboboya and a pragiafo no. Mumu de mu hia eye seahorse special 40 enu and riders and mechanics e wo sembo use you.
Unua no kure wo mni say seahorse product and ye papa ane bonsu e wo form. Semi frimu fia e free na kro. Seahorse engine oil nko na begu me car engine mu.
And ye for seahorse for 0244 577 559 and 0240 800 007. Seahorse products.
Enua.
Hey! Agwazi Jadiye. Ujafo ena the car engine ewuo ya esi wodro so fitting shop wo no.
Ah bra, enyo ne kanfu seahorse engine oil man no oge na ne ekire. PSA bra, me na masam ni o akrabato. Yakasa, se seahorse engine oil no, and no special additive. I ohuru engine mu. E ma ne che.
Me dwun ho won't.
Na via den kra. Ene me ne, e ka ba fie na me fa he.
The whole world open quality engine oil, seahorse, and a so say private cars, taxis, commercial, and heavy duty trucks.
Enu ti no me kanfu seahorse 15W40 and 20W50. Ama drivers any ka una fo nyina.
Afe motorbike aboboya and a pragiafo no. Mumu de mu hia eye seahorse special 40 enu and riders and mechanics e wo sembo use you.
Unua no kure wo mni say seahorse product and ye papa ane bonsu e wo form. Semi frimu fia e free na kro. Seahorse engine oil nko na begu me car engine mu.
And ye for seahorse for 0244 577 559 and 0240 800 007. Seahorse products.
Enua.
Las Farmas Food Center. Aye biaya. Omo de Ghana inyane papa hojuma. Ife bebreni. Na oba yen aso ya. Wo nyane ahoro pi. Ebi te say fufu, banku, ampesi ne emo aduane bia. Na eho akade nso de bubuja. Yesanse to brodo ne pastries ahodo pi. Na eba no dwumedie bia nso a ye wo hama. Esanse ye nuane no edemosronko na ye mfudi ye de ye nuane no efi Ghana ekiafo papa no ho ne senti na make am for Las Palmas nuane ama obibia na ena afam ayedimpo no ye nuane ne bo no eda so dafem na obia to me to be esojafwe ye wo froye ne nkwan aye ton so wo pe Las Palmas e tra kwan ya ye wo Accra Central Circle Achimota Abeka La Paz Kumasi Tafoma Lorry Park ene edum papa so Lorry Park obetimi afre wo sahume so 0248 964 352 Las Palmas Ediane Pefie.
Turn the place to a fiesta.
Franco
Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fie, Samsung nie, Nokia nie, iPhone nie, say your printers, mobile phone, accessories. Franco Trading Enterprise. Afa our no TV. Aye, this satellite, any ultra panels. Abomuma.
Facebook. Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise page. Nasa likes number 100,000. Ayomwa. Anyone muniga. Samsung www.francotrading.com. Android app. Aye Franco Trading. Instagram. Aye at Franco Trading. Nani pabadi for dosunti. Franco. Edi momo pay code number 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby. Nemum head office on the Twaya Dabraka opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema Franco will community 1. One water works near the enemy. Cycle. Aye opposite Odor Rise. Madina. Aye 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa Franco ye opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And our prayer number is 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise.
Still phone Papa Fie.
And you're not going.
Mira, bra kwejo dan. Enu bia na me pese ye de. Wa fa be fi ha hye wo. Kwejo ha ye fedo. Yeah. Enye mo ba call Nova Plaster Ceiling Systems. Yeah, what achimota. Wow. Not just a plaster board, cement board, 3D wall panels. Ni nyina every Nova Plaster Ceiling Systems. Na acoustic ceilings, PVC wall panels, galvanized profiles, POP cement, and a POP corner molds. And who accessories in kind nyina so e. Ni nyina under one shop. Hey, colleges, universities, churches, hospitals. Yeah, wo mu dancing Nova Plaster Ceiling Systems and the contractors no account for woman nema bono so e da for na achimota him property no more new overhead no opposite Kantanka showroom for 050 5598 406 and then 0266 805827 Nova Plaster Ceiling Systems home deco papa party no.
Have you tested for HIV? I have. I know many people shy away from taking an HIV test, mainly because they are afraid of the results. Certainly, knowing that you are HIV negative or positive is better than not knowing what your HIV status is. If your HIV test comes out positive, it means you should start treatment to keep you healthy. But if it is negative, then you can adapt practices to ensure that you remain negative. HIV testing is free and you can get a test done at a clinic, hospital, or any accredited health facility. And within the next 10 minutes, you will know your results. The provider will cancel you before and after the result is disclosed to you. You don't have to be afraid of someone else getting to know your HIV status. The healthcare provider is trained to be discreet. If you take the test, you find out that it is nothing to be afraid of. The important thing is now you know what to do to protect your health and that of your loved ones. So go on and take the HIV test now and go along with your partner, a friend, or family member. That is the right thing to do.
This message is brought to you by Ghana AIDS Commission.
It's me pan and me kita Miami K. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow the new. Osei Ecobank, ye cruising.
Bonsu bet me cruise wo wankasa wo kem. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package nti. Koyen cardless ahodo PI no won ye adwuma ba bia. Yi ka da wakoma so. Say ye new car, say ye second hand. Ehwa ye mouse special discount. Ecobank sa den hihye pa be boa mo atua ka no kanyina. Ye mouse interest rate ani boa from cry. Ebe brim weni so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank money how cry. Sa kwenye ye da homo bia. Enti enso sa ka no ho da ekeke. Abebu awie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkra bata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Ehihye kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
One expert, I'm a better. You can get your cocoa crack. Deposits are easy, bonuses are baby. Now, odds need a giant. Register on onexpert.com.gh. They use a promo code BESTODDSGA. Now, with 300% bonus, I to me through 3,445 Ghana cedis for first deposit. So, one expert, I'm a bet. Trying to chance I the winning. I am ready. One expert, reliable bookmaker. Gambling what truth to try to wash a year. Man, what wouldn't you do? Gaming Commissioner Jinka to way at him.
Anytime I feel lonely, feeling sad, only one station makes me happy. When I wake up in the morning, favorite station makes my day. Oh, Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Oh, Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. 94.7.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Asempa, Utini radio pa Adam 94.7 Asempa FM. Oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you are. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa, hey, Asempa, hey. All talk all day.
94.7 Asempa FM, all talk all day. Ekosiisen Jumedi no asugusua. Utie no ma yenase na yemamu nyina akwaba. We've done 24 minutes after 5. Enche se dem de kan ye bedi nkomo Ghana phobia ye individual bond holders are affected by government's debt exchange program. Decided say they are instituting a class action against the state into a minor eco court. Yebenya conveners ni bi ne won edi enkomo na yegusu kasa ya na NPA edi statement aba na NPA statement no the omo kenyina ne say some OMCs bi ho ma withdraw mo license OMCs are ya withdraw one license ese wani ensa wo ka kire list no wa papa enti NPA revokes licenses of 30 oil companies. The National Petroleum Authority wishes to bring to the attention of the general public that licenses of underlisted oil marketing companies have been revoked for non-compliance with the rules and regulations of the authority on acquisition and maintenance of their licenses. Please take note and be advised accordingly. Oil companies, we oil marketing companies. Omo ye bako 30. Meba bebo list ni nyina amamo. Na sisi amensaka ya owuso brefo oye convener edema individual bondholders ayo madwen se omo de aban court. Mamene no eni enkomo. Ora brefo akwaba Ekosiisen so ni.
Yeah nia.
Na apom ye de.
Yehu adawoma yetinkwam.
Is it the case in Chiremua Abain any penny for Edia Tuja Efa debt exchange program Munyanti as year na enuntina mutu anamoa mutui?
And yes, yes, na yenya yentum.
Okay, mutia se ba munyintum.
Yentum.
Adentia.
If you say yeni aban ewo agreement ye bo aban bosia ekoto aban bosia krata a ye friend bond do not specify sika aban je fi ye ho nti hu ode be mai ene bro bitua enti that's the contract, binding contract between yeni aban. It's surprising say aban to me sorry no ka so okay bosia na me ball no even though time na so say me tua no me nye sika 20 no 10 years time metia na me ma proposal se for sakrata no bra na bochana me dem ma no mechemu 10 na ebia for the next 3 years no metia 1/10 of it over the next 10 years. It doesn't happen anywhere. After original terms na you sign it, you know, and agreement no so. How much government is supposed to pay in interest and when the bond matures. Now you expect to say bia aban hwa che no say on to me tua ne kakra na obeba ka say okay mo na mo bond bosia no me hwa che me ntine bia me sre mo ma me time extension kakra na me fa organize me ho na ka say okay so the ebetu dia yedi ana say yen tia che o de tua isi kaman but say aban kwa betra say unilateral is okay wo obobo chana wo de kano who my attempt to accept. It doesn't happen. Even in military regimes it doesn't happen. Nti kambamu kadi abamu there it's all unheard of.
Okay, the other thing they say for more as individual bondholders, no, musika no ewo a bit my fund manager, a bit me a ebia ubia ono na yes intermediary between mo ene aban. Aban say omo engage sa industry players, no, hoping say when they engage them, not just by extension, omo engage monso. Mo nye nuntum.
No, you need to because abai bobo chana obobo chana finko fo bebe ho obobo chana from the bank obobo chana from the mutual fund. These are the entities which buy the government instruments. It is a person who engage those people. They are identifiable. Bondholders have an ID, IFM, Central Security Deposit Number, CSD number. Bondholder bia will be and you know say me ya brofo na open me the details now ho you can reach out to me. It is a buy and I just be engage even individually kwana ko betima send the emails and I send ko be go through the primary dealers na e to bond you feel okay mon friend ko fo amaton bond sama mo ni na say me pese it's the entrance in fa again by about trance no nka say na hihye not to my banks, not to my areas. Okay, when they pay, bring your old bonds and come and take the new ones. There has been no negotiation with any individual group.
Oh, okay. Inti mono mote in the first from in for example, say Meshamo statement now. You make the point say for indirect bondholders, no. They should inform your fund managers not to accept the domestic debt exchange. Meaning say obi a indirect bondholder or no our fund manager. Is it the case as for no? Omo fund managers na can't show mo say abide the answer me to omanim.
Fund manager no ne to me say o use sika the way I pay.
Okay.
Even when they buy the bonds, they buy it on your behalf. Enti fund manager no ba catch you say okay usika margin ebia me the more 50% better treasury bill me the 20% better bond na me the 10% auto equities on the stock market. Now at the end of the year no more average return no much amount, you know. Enti no say one manager person or ye bibia e be very who benefit and now we interest na what our fund now manager na e also about no beka.
Yes.
And that is the engagement that has not happened.
And meaning, say, fund managers so did not reach out to our clients, no?
Some of the fund managers and the banks have sent a lot of emails,
messages,
text messages going around.
Okay.
But those messages are telling them, say, government has asked us to communicate so and so to you. Come and sign.
And also, na mo can extra. My members say because under direct bondholders, immediate steps pending further consultations and engagement, including the pursuit of legal action where necessary. We entreat as follows: 1. For direct bondholders, reject and refrain from complying with the mandatory deadline imposed under the domestic debt exchange program and join the efforts of the IBF. But for messages fund managers in the banks and they call round no say omoka say a voluntary arrangement pa obekwa akosan umpenso a unsan na
I don't know I said voluntary but compulsory
kwan ben so
because a bank catch okay come and exchange your old bonds for new ones voluntary is not compulsory but if you don't exchange them we do not guarantee say you enjoy any benefit in the new program na Diabano. The same ministry goes ahead to tell you, say, no court in Ghana can give a judgment against them.
Hey.
You know, HSS say, Oko ahead the Kwano default when Kwana. He is so sure that the court will give the judgment. And it looks to me like it's something that has been planned. So what I say?
Yes.
And you know, yet been thrown my mama sabi. any group of people to decide say they will take the law into their own hands that way.
Now, if that's the case, and if you believe what the ministry, who claims the ministry, Naka, if you believe that to be true, I know Semun rule out a legal suit against the government. And yet the same court here, na modem asemi.
Oh yes, sir. A friend say, I never go higher. If I say assistant.
Okay.
Because it has not happened, so that one has not crystallized. It's even percentage dwell too much on that. At the moment, government CMA is changing bonds, and we say no, we don't like the arrangement. Extend the date and let's do consultation. So what we advise ourselves going forward, because you go for no bonds on hold, be more mature February, be more mature March, and in the coming months, and those ones will determine our next level of action.
Okay. It is a deadline now buying
Monday, 16th January.
16th January, yeah.
Yeah.
In this statement, you are calling on government to kindly open a channel of communication for immediate, frank, transparent, and sincere dialogue on the domestic debt exchange with the individual bondholders, with the view to seeking an effective resolution to the developing impasse and the fast depleting confidence in the Ghanaian economy. Are you saying by this, in principle, you are not against the domestic debt exchange, but you are against it in its current form? The current form, money abaya adwin wo ho a enye meboa.
Let me say this: the exchange now, Ebano. Why has the exchange come about? Why has it become necessary that the government does a domestic debt exchange?
Okay.
Because Abaya Bobosia to the level is unable to pay its obligations in this year, this 2023 budget year, and the coming years, and they need to find a way and reduce that amount, that the government uses to service debt. Now, I said in previous, there is no one way of doing the thing, because I was a one of the ways of finding money is to reduce the portion of your food you eat. Instead of going to Nipa now, then they can't say, okay, give me an extension. You can also reduce the portion of food you eat, make more savings, go back to the person and say, okay, instead of paying you 10 cedis, and say, my so we did it once a day, intimate you have 5 instead of the 10. The person will appreciate it more than to say, okay, I want to still live my life. I will eat 3 times a day, eat dessert, and I will come back to you and say, I cannot pay your money. What we see in the current situation is the government is not being transparent. It has not come to us with open hands, because it has to demonstrate, it cannot pay its debt before it allows citizens to transfer their savings and their wealth in this manner. When the government is transparent in managing an economy and it goes into a problem, citizens can even opt, okay, we are ready to pay more taxes, because they can see that the government is trying all avenues and is not working. But in our current circumstances, we cannot see abandon bond homeboarding in that manner. So it is just using the power to bully the bondholders. That's what's happening.
And I believe this will be your response to Amuaeka say, we need every individual Ghanaian to play his or her part. This is the time also you show a sense of nationalism and patriotism. Na obiya hun komun kakra na yentimin free amana ya kwa demuno. Say obi pushes our argument na eden na obeka kire no. Say we say unso mama kwan na abanya sa de obiya hun kom kakra.
Okay, it sound say obiya wo patriotic intent say we have to sacrifice and get the nation back on track. But everything starts with leadership, right? The leader must come clean and tell us, okay, this is our problem. This is what we need to get out of this. Then the leader shows the vision and then the people follow. But if you have a leader who thinks he knows everything and won't listen to anybody, and he gets lost on the way, he comes back to say, oh, my year, where do I go? At that point, it's what do you do?
But
we are open to supporting any action that the government brings, because we are also citizens. But we believe that the debt exchange in its current form is not the best way to go.
Okay.
It will create poverty. It will create a lot of problems for Ghanaians, and that problem they are trying to prevent, might end up manifesting itself because of that exchange.
In this year, the call is simple. Aban extended the deadline, not on the maintenance in income, and possibly there would be a way out, right? Okay. Are you taking inspiration from the labor or mudinya exemption on pensions, no, Anna?
Oh, not necessarily, but we have always believed that it is our own government. We can always go to the government and talk, and that's why we have opened the avenue. Say, we are open to talk. And we expect the government to listen to us, come to the talking table, and then we can find a solution.
Okay. I don't know, but I may say lawyer Martin Pebuna or represented client being so in a class action. The
IBF is a different group from that one, but we are fighting the same cause.
Oh, okay. Okay. In the Martin Pebuna, you need different from we.
Yes.
Michelle mu release now we conveners no Senyo Hosi, David Tete, Thomas Menu, ya Owusu Brefo, so na me na work say Philip Amwatin, Thelma Teria, and a Franklin Kujo. I suppose Franklin Kujo of Imani, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Into money convenient. Mo membership no mo membership when you nipa be saying IBF no mo ya be saying.
When I'm saying at my last check we are approaching 1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
Wow. Because Obi send me message say
Asempa FM.
Obi very important. Ask him where they meet. I am also a bond holder, St. Mark. And minim say where the munshia and muya face-to-face meetings.
For now, no, we have a lot of virtual interaction. And we have sent a flyer around with some Google form link on it. You should just tap it and then put his details there.
Okay, that's nice. Let's see if government will respond. Now, so far, say Monte are buying so far.
Not yet, but we know definitely they will come around.
They will come around. Okay, Mate. In the Ebia, Nyame Adumo China na say Monday. If anything should happen, you best need in Komobio. Why? Yeah, that's it. But yeah, we also breful. One of the conveners for the individual bond holders and a kua or more ate and say what kind of statement no almost no yes, going to court one of the options on the table, but that is not the immediate option. In fact, say Osei or more what they are set up to do. Almost advocacy. I want the exact words or more yusu yenache say
Ekosiise On Asempa
said the Neoma isi echo. But you can also join us with your thoughts. And Chebinya an investment consultant na yeneno edin komo Dr. Richmond Kwame Frimpong to also help us with how government can navigate this choppy waters. Richmond akwaba na pom to saying Yadanyame ase inti ma yenti ase sa domestic debt exchange what is it intended to achieve and adenti na free say as a obia reject in its current form aden.
Right, so basically baby I free abedino as a chane say investment instruments bi ohonomo aban na oye owner sort of another issue. Now usually in investment your instrument there the nearness to risk almost zero and yes zero but almost zero. Now with time investment education our cost now maybe come here I say government instruments there they have little or no risk because it is assumed say government there it is said there is some guarantee of a sort. Now but the other doing say government IGCK as an effort of investment. In the event say be other top treasury bill as an example. What top treasury bill? What buy literally. What top bonda? Not a government of Ghana bonda. What buy busia? A car a buy no IGS free and crack. Now channels are the firm no. It be institutional. It be a retail. Say a retailer. A fuck crime be say me so. But I can't say, over primary dealer. Primary dealer ne be a buyer man of coin, say they are bond specialist. A man who are coin and say, Onyina na name na on ton na on just as you cannot on a name with the name of that bond. Enti se bank ne a primary dealer and coin there. Individuals na omone bank ni jada da. Omoko bank no ha. Na bank ne ka say oh bond we na ho sa abre. And home coupon and I say in other words interest the maturity terms that means this time I'll be my individuals interested. Usually banks even conveying some of these people are almost interest in almost security, almost a guaranteed kind of retainer. I think anyhow. No this cannot. Now for sometimes bank cannot to me talk in the name of the individual. And no na branch any say CSD. CSD now is saying it's almost like a bank account, but it's a security account. In the event the central securities depository, a accounter and on the register recorded bonds our talk and treasury bills our talk to a certain extent. And this a bank number of CSD accounter. Not say I told him. In the commerce and I say who individual bondholder no. What talk directly, just that who talk from a primary dealer.
Yes.
Any will be muswa. On only there, or licensed collective investment scheme. That collective investment scheme is there. And your individual are not a talk through a primary dealer. But your fund manager also say come on a license. On no managing fund be as a fund not so top bonds because they be a fund no be a money market fund. In the money market fund, there, a better turn your money treasury bill, no matter say bonds, any other fixed deposit instrument. And this individual called mutual fund and be from fund manager no fund manager no through the fund scheme particular will buy a bond or that instrument a government issue no. And this year can say no. You bet me in excess of 10 million people that this will affect directly or indirectly.
Individual bondholders, no?
Yes.
Wow.
Only that some of them are direct as individual bondholders. Some of them are through collective investment schemes.
Yes.
And this are collective investment schemes to say M fund, to say EDC fixed income fund, and the Sana. More clients, baby. Almost mutual fund now. Mutual fund is called top bonds. In the government, Casse, the Siano, a Kayam minimum. In Josa, say a choir, Sika Bammons, and medical chair interest, and Nuntino, made Dane, a cano, Namate, a cano boursois, and no air, you know. The Honona, almost to mutual fund, and Nam says, issue not Benitino. And my mutual fund no returns an uncle project and omunya because we the better so. It will be Canadian car. Can maybe I only send the top fund will cram back. Ain't see that same Missika Subeti. But in any other corner, maybe a swati. And now say, man, to mutual fund, but me koto free bank. The third instance, they say, sometimes bank can also to me talk as an institutional investor in the name of their clients, but they be an no in through CSD. And to the point, in the bottom line, you know, say, it is a very huge issue and it affects so many people. And the Megin said, a buying commodity in negotiation, and was senka all these levels and not just deal with the banks or the private dealers or even the mutual fund managers. A honor must see as some bank. But they are not careful. Now, you're individual bondholders see success of about 80%, and also better create issues for the success of the exchange program.
The exchange program. Now, UTA individual bondholders, a group here, you can see, say, in principle, they are not against the program. They are against the program in its current form. In the almost say, are buying in pushing the deadline back now engage you more. You think that should be some good news for government, Meboa?
Truthfully, that should have been good if it was done earlier. So see, our bank is racing against time. Remember, literally they have just up to Q1 to get the board approval and the management approval. And the further it gets, the more wider the fiscal deficit hole gets. The Kobasa, the pressure can see to even the forex, the pressure can see to government. So, and the default increases over time. Until and government shows by now there. If there is anything that can be done, ideally the government would have to recalibrate the negotiations quickly. Now, on all the different levels for the conversation, both the individuals direct, the ones through the primary dealers, the ones through the fund managers, and even the fund manager at this time can call emergency, your friend is saying, shareholder meetings, and begin to engage and explain, because no crime is say, and you be ampuna, Sankwato Mutual Fund and Kohian do. They bring pono almost maturity period, no, and so you here.
Sure.
But now this lack of understanding, you know, everyone is rushing in to withdraw from this mutual fund. Remember, banks are promising liquidity fund that you can set here. In two calls, they don't have any liquidity. The secondary market to trade the bonds also are shut literally. They can't trade. Until then, the mutual funds can pay. It creates another rumor. It creates capital flight. And if you are not careful, the banks are going to be stressed out. The investment houses and the fund managers are going to be stressed out. And that is going to create a big deal. Yanka Insurance, the entire financial services ecosystem, banking, pensions, insurance, investment is under a huge stress. And we have to resolve it quickly.
Richmond, you're best in Komobio. Why? Richmond Kwame Frimpong, or your investment consultant, then one of our go-to people about finance and investment. Wabua breaking your money down at the Amaya. Said and there is Ghana Premier League action. Accra had to folk Ejina Kono. It's a tight game for them. And the sports team are around. Game they start at 6 p.m. Yeah, the live commentary air Bremo Asempa FM, the headquarters of Ghana Sports. Meaning your say Bonsu.